Happy Friday night. It is time for Game 2 of the Western Conference
Let's go
Finals.
take a 2-0 lead.
Mavericks Timberwolves up in Minnesota after a huge Game 1 victory for Dallas. He's Jeffrey Cooperstein. I am Harrison Graham. We are fired up to be here. Let's go. Let's get after it. Get the chat humming here. We're about 20 minutes or so away from tip-off, and we are excited to be here with all of you. Shout out your city or your country if you're international. Let us know when you guys are tuning in from.
Come on.
By the way, Coop's Sausage Daddy just has a letter C icon now. Suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Suspicious.
Someone needs to out themselves. I need to know who it is.
Yeah, for real. Ty Man in Ohio. You know Ty Man's ready to go.
I saw Ty Man and Nav Man were already in the chat.
That's right. Let's ride. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Shout out to everybody hanging out. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We are in downtown Dallas, not far from the American Airlines Center. Of course, this game is in Minnesota tonight. Omar says he's at Brandon Ayuk's house. Yep, he wants Ayuk on the Steelers.
If you say so, Omar.
What's Brandon up to?
Oh, I messed it up.
Oh,
Don't
no.
retweet that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Bernard says, shout out watching for the Philippines. What's up, Bernard?
What up, Bernard?
What time is it right now in the Philippines? I'm going to guess 4:18 in the morning.
No. Philippines is...
Is it further than 9 hours ahead?
They're behind, aren't they? No, they're ahead.
What planet
They're
are we
right
on?
over the international date line.
Good God.
Yep, that's on me.
8:18 a.m. So they're 13 hours
13
ahead.
hours.
Yeah, behind.
My bad.
What are they? What is this, Hawaii?
My fault.
It is your fault. Deaky. What's up, Deaky? Texas couple, you guys with a good luck charm. I'll be here until we hold the trophy. 7 more.
Come on.
7 more.
We need it. You guys have been here all throughout the playoffs, so we need your support.
We'll be here. You guys have been here. If the Mavs win tonight, it's curtains. They will split at the AAC and aren't losing 5, 6, and 7.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not ready to call the series over if they win tonight, but I'll say this, if you win tonight, your chances of winning the series, I would say, are in the 80s in terms of percent. If you lose tonight, they're definitely still better than 50-50 because you got to split on the road.
Yep.
I'll say you lose tonight, you're at 59% chance of winning the series. You win tonight, I'll say like 83%.
Yeah, so the stat, courtesy of Chuck Cooperstein, is if you win the first 2 games on the road in a series, you win 91% of the time.
There you go. There you have it.
Are the Mavs part of that other 9? We don't have to discuss that.
I mean, look, they've been so good on the road. Like
5 wins in the playoffs on the road this year.
You win tonight, all you have to do is split your next 2,
Yep.
and you're basically going to win this series. Now, ideally, you would just win the next 2 and sweep them, but
That'd be sick.
that'd be sick. That'd be sick. What's up, Gustavo?
Shout out Gustavo.
Mr. Ben, we love you too. Appreciate you tuning in. He said, I could see them breaking if they lose tonight. Yeah, I mean, look, that would be demoralizing for the Timberwolves. So, I mean, if you're the Mavericks, Coop and I were talking about this off air, like, it's not a bad thing if you lose tonight, but, like, you need to play this game like you need to win because
You got to play with desperation.
It's such a great opportunity to go up 2-0. So,
Coop is my sausage daddy says I'll be at Game 4 with Father. I will also be at Game 4, so maybe I'll meet you.
yeah, maybe we'll identify who this person is.
I would love that.
What if it was Pops?
He doesn't know how to work YouTube.
Yeah, there's no chance. All right, we'll get you ready for tip-off here in just a moment. Coop and I will have some keys to the game and whatnot. And I've got a bold prediction that I haven't told Coop about yet for tonight's game. So we'll get to that. But first, tonight's show is sponsored by PrizePicks. They've been with us the entire way in the postseason. And I hope you guys have created an account. But if you haven't, you should do so at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a first-time deposit match up to $100. It's daily fantasy made easy, different lineups every single day. You can fire off more than one lineup a day. You can do 50 in a day if you wanted to. 2 to 6 players, you choose more or less on the stat projections, regardless of what sport you're doing. We got a 3-player entry for tonight. Derek Lively, I love this one. More than 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been grabbing boards. He's finishing. He's been dishing too. I think that's a very low number. I love the more there. We'll go more on the Luka points at 29, and then less on Anthony Edwards, 27.5. He's had 2 clunkers in a row. Game 7 of the Nuggets and Game 1 of this series, so he's got to prove it. 10 to win 50 on this 3-player entry at PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Again, that code CLNS gets you a deposit match up to $100 for first-time customers. Coop has that link in the live chat. Click, download the app today, and create your account and fire away.
I'm very curious to hear this bold prediction.
Okay, bold prediction. Tim Hardaway scores 10-plus points.
Okay. I don't know if he gets enough minutes.
If I'm Jason Kidd, I might give him the opportunity before Josh Green tonight. He clearly likes Green. Green can handle a bit. He can play defense, but
after what Green did at the end of Game 1,
and not just that,
it is just that for me.
I get it, but he also just hasn't been very good for 3 games now. I didn't think he was very good the last 2 games against Oklahoma City. He was definitely not good the other night. I don't know. I might give Tim a look here, and he didn't take a single shot the other night, Coop. So he's going to take one early tonight. If that first one goes in, he's going to keep firing. So
I'll say this:
10-plus points from Hardaway tonight. That's
he didn't take a single shot, but he affected the game in a positive way.
He grabbed some tough rebounds.
4 rebounds,
4 boards, and I think 8 minutes or something like that.
I thought he played pretty well, honestly, given the fact that he didn't take a shot attempt.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Omar's burner with the 5. Go like the video, by the way, if you guys haven't. He says, let's go. I want to see Kyrie get a hot start, and obviously Ayuk on the Steelers. Please do not sell like the Stars. Haha. I don't think the Stars sold. I think they got outplayed.
They got outplayed. They were lucky to be in OT.
But they missed an opportunity to steal one. You get a 4-minute power play, Coop. That was tough.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. They have now lost their last 7 Game 1s. Did not break the streak. The last Game 1 they won was the 2020 Stanley Cup Final, which they lost in 6.
Yeah, when they win Game 1s, it doesn't
So
go
maybe
well.
they just need to keep it going.
Yeah, so Game 2 tomorrow night at the AAC. Speaking of Super Chats, by the way, Omar, if you want to throw another 5 in there, you'd get a raffle ticket. Jersey raffle ticket.
We also owe him.
Say what?
We owe Omar.
Let's go
Mavs.
Let's go Mavs. Shout out to Omar. $10 jersey raffle ticket at the end of the series. We're jotting down everybody who sends in a $10 super chat. You can get up to 3 tickets per night. We will do a raffle drawing, and the winner will get a free Mavericks jersey. So get that going. If you guys want to swing big, Coop and I, it's Friday night. We'll do some beer bong races.
Let's go.
50. All super chats get on screen, get a shout out no matter how much the donation is. So if anybody wants to donate, we got you covered.
So you kind of answered this already with if Tim Hardaway scores 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they have to have that to win, but that was a bold prediction. What do you throw something at me? Throw something back at me on your side of things.
If the Mavs limit Jaden McDaniels to less than 3-pointers,
less than 3
3-pointers, they will win the game.
Okay. I just don't know what to expect from Minnesota tonight. I gotta logic would tell me.
You think they're gonna give you their best shot?
Cat and Ant are gonna play better, but you're not getting that same output out of McDaniels or even Anderson probably. So I'm still not overly concerned. I mean, if your star duo continues to outplay theirs, I think you're in a good position. I'll tell you what, if you win the paint battle again, you're going to win. Now, you don't have to win it by 20-something, but you're also not going to lose the 3-point line by 36 again.
Won't happen.
So I think if you win the points in the paint matchup again, you're going to win this game, I think.
Yeah,
because that's, in theory, Minnesota's advantage.
I mean, we've seen this multiple times now in the playoff, in 2022 in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert does not scare the Mavericks at all.
He's not a tough matchup for Dallas
at all
for whatever reason. Luka gets him on that switch. And even when he doesn't, when Luka gets past his defender downhill, he just...
If Gobert's at the rim, Luka is not afraid to take the mid-range.
Well, not only that, but Luka is just the best decision maker in the league in those tight quarters. He reads things so well. So he's either going to take the floater, the little pull-up. If Gobert crashes, he'll dump it off. Or worst case, he's going to find an open shooter. Gobert does not have the impact against the Mavericks that he does against other teams.
He doesn't. No, plain and simple. He did win Defensive Player of the Year this year, but He is not the defensive player this series.
No, absolutely not.
Omar.
Christopher said 40 plus. All right, Omar, you got yourself a ticket.
You're in.
Said, I'm down. Harrison, I saw on Twitter, Caleb hasn't been looking great at OTAs. The one practice open to the media, which I hate this about the NFL. You only get to go to one practice a week at OTAs. He reportedly struggled. Now, a couple of their players came out and said earlier in the week he and the offense kind of got the better part of the defense. But, yeah, the one day the media was there, the defense definitely won the day.
I can't be worried about the NFL OTAs right now when my Mavs are in the conference finals.
It's OTAs, man. You know, it's something to talk about, but, like, pads aren't even on yet. Bears are installing an offense. Like, let's see how it goes.
Excuse me. Thoughts on Caleb not wearing 13?
Well, he talked to Keenan and was like, "Hey, like, do
you want it?
Do you still want to wear 13?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Cool." Like,
good teammate.
Yeah, I mean, like,
all right.
He basically was like, "That's a 10+ year vet." So
we have Master Poggy in here, who is a Wolves fan. We don't love that, but you can hang out in here.
Y'all can hang.
Keep it civil.
Y'all can hang.
Luka Longball says PJ 30 piece. That'd be nice.
mean,
he wasn't really effective from 3. He was 2 of 8 from 3.
Hit the biggest one of the game, though.
Yes, he did, and he hit the 2 big free throws.
Yep. Even when, like, the last few games, he hasn't been, like, as explosive in terms of volume, he is still impacting every game.
Oh, absolutely. And he's impacting on the defensive end more than you could have even dreamed of.
Oh, my God.
When the Mavericks traded for P.J. Washington, they were like, this guy really can't play defense.
It just goes to show that, like...
situations mean a lot.
Yeah, like...
mean a lot.
If I'm winning 20 games a year, I'm probably not defending either, man. Like, it's the Hornets.
Coop is my sausage daddy says, I hope I can sit next to Coop. Maybe I will be.
We'll see. Master Pogie says Dallas sucks. Yeah, that's why we got a 1 next to our name. You got a 0.
Yeah, chill out there, Master Pogie.
You're fighting with danger. We're letting you hang out.
Richard Lee, my man,
Richard Lee
says, got a feeling Luka having 40.
That'd be dope. If he goes for 40, you're probably winning this game. You're probably winning this game.
I'm going to knock on wood here. The Mavericks, in 5 playoff games against the Minnesota Timberwolves, are 5-0.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't hate to keep that going at all.
No, I mean, if that turned into 8-0, that would be fantastic.
By the way, we got over 200 subs on last stream, so shout out to you guys.
If we got to 27,500 tonight,
let's break records.
How about this for a challenge / promise for me?
Mm-hmm.
We're 267 away from 27,500.
Mm-hmm.
I will take down a beer boot.
Ooh,
if we get there.
A beer boot.
That's 3 beers into 1 beer boot that I have to chug.
Let's do it.
267 away.
I'm in.
Got a long way to go. I'll remind people throughout. If we get to 27,500, I will do that tonight. It's Friday night. Why not?
Why not?
Cut it loose.
Where are you Wolves fans? I'm sitting alone here. Yeah, guess what? It's a Mavericks channel, Master Pogie.
There will be some more later.
Oh yeah. When the game progresses on, you'll have some friends.
Let's go. We got probably 5-6 minutes from tip.
Yep, about 6 minutes away from tip-off.
Hit that like button.
Come on.
We need more likes. Let's get to 60 likes. Let's get to...
Coop is my sausage daddy says, what about super chat amount for beer boot?
If we get to 200 combined.
Total?
Yeah, whether you want to do that solo, I'll take down a beer boot.
Sounds good.
If someone sends in 100 solo before tip-off, I'll do one before tip-off.
I'm in. 5 minutes away from tip.
5 minutes till tip. If someone sent in a $100 super chat, I'll take down a beer boot. Happy Dad boot. So
Beer, Happy Dad. It's all the same.
It's all the same. It'll go straight to the dome.
Q is in the chat.
What's up, Q?
Q says cheering for a Minnesota team, SMH.
Yeah, have fun with JJ McCarthy.
That brother stinks. He's a bad football player, man.
We need more likes. We only got 39. We got to get to at least 50 here. Let's get to 60, though.
Come on.
Let's go.
The New York Rangers are up early. 1-0.
They finally scored.
They did.
Did you see that Barstool tweet of the Rangers' first goal of the conference finals when they had the own goal?
Yeah, I did see that.
That was funny. Oh, man.
Rudy to eat his crumpets after the loss tonight.
Oh. I'm curious to see how Minnesota responds, man. They kind of got hit in the mouth.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. They can make a couple of adjustments, but I'm not sure those adjustments really help. Do they move Edwards on to Luka?
I think I think the big adjustment is A, how do they defend Luka this game? Because I don't think they're going to play drop coverage again. B, I think they're going to try to get downhill more. Like, I don't think they're going to take 49 threes again.
No, I agree.
I bet their threes total, it wouldn't shock me if it was 20 less.
Also, I thought this was a weird comment from Chris Finch yesterday, who said that he kind of laid into them in their film session and was like, I told them that the Western Conference Finals have started. I don't think they had a lack of effort, the Wolves.
They did look tired.
They were tired.
Ant was gassed in the middle of the second.
He was. He was gassed in the fourth as well.
Yeah. I think he's more saying he probably felt like they settled for too many jumpers.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, though. They were 11 of 25 at the half from 3.
They were. James Ashley
says shit.
What up, James?
What up? What up?
If we hit at least 30% from 3, I think we will be okay.
Talking about the Mavs?
Yeah,
the Mavs in game 1 from 3. Pulling it back up here. 6 for 25, 24%.
Yeah, you do need to be better than that.
6.7%, 18 of 49. Yeah, I mean, like, to his point, like, if you go, 10 for 30 or something like that, that'd be fine. You don't have to light it up from 3, but you're not going to win a ton of games going 6 for 25 from downtown.
Shout out to James for the $5 super chat.
Appreciate it.
Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs.
Let's go.
Type those V's in the comment section if you're ready for tip-off.
Mark says you don't think Luka is tired.
Luka looked fresh, man.
I thought he was way more conditioned in game 1 than Ant was.
Mavs are wearing their Black City editions. I believe this is the first time in the 7-year history of the city editions the Mavs have won their cities on the road.
So,
wore them.
Game 2 funeral? Early series funeral?
Could be.
We're saying?
Could be.
Type me if you're ready for tip-off. It's kind of a last call. $100 super chat before tip. If
Gustavo,
you want me to do a beer
Omar, Tui, all type in their me's. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
The 3 blind mice tonight, by the way. Zach Zarba, Josh Tiven. I don't remember who the other one is.
Mavs are 1-5 with Tiven.
But it's irrelevant. Josh Tiven is a shit stirrer. He is the Tim McMahon of officiating. It will be a grind tonight from the officials. Given we got a great game from the officials in game 1.
Yeah, that's true. Like it's only inevitable that tonight's going to be it's going to be a tighter whistle, I bet.
It's going to piss me off.
Well, and you know what's going to happen. T-Wolves are going to try to drive more, and that whistle's going to be flying.
You're unfortunately correct.
That Texas couple says me. Let's go.
Come on.
Tip-off just a moment away.
Oh, no. I said Mavs Thunder in my tweet.
Delete.
Although Mitch already retweeted it.
Who cares? Delete.
Yeah, it's gone.
When a new one's up, let me know.
I will.
Here we go. Teams taking the floor. We're about to get underway here. Jackie Garrett says me. Noah says, are the Pacers cooked? They unfortunately are cooked because I don't think Halliburton. I think he's going to miss at least one the next game at minimum. I think it's Jover for Indiana. The Mickey Mouse run continues for the Celtics, unfortunately.
Yes, it is a joke.
I mean, it's unbelievable. You do hope Indiana can at least scratch out one game, though, just so Boston's not super fresh going to the finals, but we'll just have to wait and see. The finals dates are predetermined, though, right?
Yes.
That's right.
They are.
All right, here we go. Daniel Gafford and Rudy Gobert set to tip it up at half court. Oh, Gafford won this one tonight.
Wow. He wasn't even close on the last one.
He didn't even jump in game 1. Doncic controls as he gets a screen from Washington. He gets it over to PJ, who pumps, kicks it out. Doncic, 10 on the clock. Luka, working on Edwards. Gets rid of it. Backdoor cut. Alley-oop! Gafford! Good ball movement.
Baby.
Kicked it out to Kyrie, cut, back to Luka, threw it up to Gafford for the easy 2. Mavericks up 2-0 early. What is going on? Did the T-Wolves just take a timeout?
There's no way.
I think they did. Conley had no one to throw the ball into.
Yeah, Conley grabs it. Yeah, everyone went up the court. Conley's trying.
Dude, they had to take a timeout.
That is crazy.
That is unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'm stunned.
Would you even take a timeout in that scenario? I think I'd just take the 5-second violation.
That or just throw a baseball pass.
Yeah.
Maybe you get it. Who knows? Dude,
that's bad.
Wow. What? Yeah, they took a full timeout.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Is this game over?
It could be. They're already taking timeouts.
I'll tell you who wouldn't have taken a timeout there is Jason Kidd.
No, he would not have. Jason Kidd loves to conserve those.
If you could take timeouts to the next game, Jason Kidd would have like 300 timeouts.
Yes, he would.
By this point in the season.
If they could roll over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, sub for Mavs Dubs. Hit that subscribe button. Got 230 people watching already.
Let's get it.
Let's go Mavs. Fix your damn score, TNT. TNT's been a disaster.
They've been bad. And what's crazy is they've been worse or better than ESPN.
They've been bad, man.
Nate says Luka hurt.
No. Nope.
Luka not hurt.
Not hurt at all. Is that the quickest timeout? I mean, someone's got to have this on Twitter, right? Like, what's the quickest timeout in NBA?
It's close.
I mean, that's playoffs. I bet it is. I mean, what's the exact time here?
11:26, I believe.
I mean, that is crazy. 11:26.
No, it can't be 11. Is that what it is? It has to be more than that, right?
No, because the ball dribbled on the court
and
for
then,
a while,
yeah.
and that clock's running. Why do they call timeout? Because every player except for Conley ran to the other end. He had no one to throw it into. Now, it should still be questioned whether or not taking that timeout was the right decision, but that is why.
That's insane, man.
That is incredible. That is incredible.
And you know these timeouts are 4 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean, we're already commercials longer than game action by far so far.
Not even close.
Not even close. Crazy said just take the turnover, TBH. Or just,
I would.
Why not just throw a baseball pass? I mean, at least you have a shot. The worst case, they get the ball on their own end. The Mavericks do, but are the T-Wolves asleep? Yeah. Maybe the sun hasn't set in Minnesota yet.
Nope, the sun has not set in Minnesota.
Yeah. That
was a tough look.
That is a tough look. I got to be honest. That is a tough look. Rusty said game 2 over. Mavs already won. Long way to go, Rusty, but that is not what the doctor ordered if you're a Timberwolves fan.
I know I keep saying that.
Nate
these
said
timeouts,
TNT tried to say the timeout was Luka related at first. Shocker. TNT starting their own narratives.
These timeouts are a joke.
They're so long. Like, does a timeout 25 seconds into the game?
Oh, maybe it is Luka related.
No. Minnesota used the timeout.
Okay, no, yeah,
No,
we're
they're
good.
just showing the whole team running down. Yeah. I mean, they just, what on earth
How
are
does
they
that
doing?
happen?
I've never seen that.
Not Luka related.
Now play resumes. Conley brings it across. Gets it to Jaden McDaniels, who hit 6 threes in game 1, had 24 points. Karl-Anthony Towns takes a fadeaway, in and out. Luka with the rebound.
I love these all-black unis.
Yeah, they're great. Doncic. Ooh, slipping. Pulls up from 17, long.
This court is one of the most slippery courts
I'll tell you
ever.
what, Luka's been slipping since the start of game 1.
Yep,
Foul in
here we
transition.
go.
Yeah, here comes the tight
Here
whistle.
we go.
You can guarantee that whistle's going to be tight tonight.
Wasn't even a foul yet in game 1.
Kyrie grabs Edwards, and Edwards will go to the line for 2.
Edwards will shoot 12 free throws tonight.
Yeah, might shoot 8 in the first quarter. Ant makes the first as the T-Wolves get on the board. Second free throw from Edwards is good. 2-2. Kyrie Irving brings it across the timeline.
The timeline.
Gafford up top. Looking for an outlet pass. Gets it to Jones. To Doncic on the right side as he's posting up McDaniels, who's not strong enough to guard him. Kicks it inside to Gafford for a little baby hook, and he scores easily.
That'll work.
4 quick points from Daniel Gafford. Where you at, Rudy? Where you at, Rudy? DPOY didn't contest much there. Conley with the right-handed floater gets to go, tied at 4. Here comes Dallas. Irving brings it across. The screen from Gafford. Swings it over to Doncic. Luka. Defended by Edwards. Now he'll get a screen from Gafford.
Yep, pull up.
Doncic going to pull up from 3. It's good.
Cash.
He's shooting the 3 ball much better the last few games.
Yes, he has.
7-4 are the Mavericks. Cat working. Fade away from the left baseline. Short. Good rebound by P.J. Washington. Gets it over to Doncic. Luka looking to get it ahead. Good pass to Gafford. Kicks it out. Washington 3. Air ball. Pulled the string on that one.
What's going on, Peter?
Pulled the string on that one. I don't know if he got a little excited or perspiration on the ball or what. Edwards controls on the other end.
Hey!
That's a foul on Gobert, and they didn't call it. Edwards driving, floating, kicks it out. Cat from 3, no good. Rebound, Doncic gets it out ahead, turns it over. Conley, he'll kick it over. Edwards, 3 for the tie, no good. Offensive rebound, they had 2 guys down there. The Mavs had none. Bad turnover from Doncic as he was trying to get out and run, and the Wolves read it. 7-6 Dallas. Irving gets a screen from Gaff. Kyrie driving, fading. No good. I thought he was going to go off glass. Here comes Edwards the other way. Edwards is making a concerted effort to get downhill, and he gets fouled going to the rim again, this time by Gafford. Clearly a concerted effort from Edwards, Coop. After 12 of his 16 shots last game were threes, he's gotten into the paint 3 or 4 times and gotten fouled a couple.
100%. They want him to be more aggressive. And he's doing it so far. And they're getting the whistle.
Yeah, I'd love a replay from TNT, but if you've watched this show during the playoffs, we don't get those when the games are on this network.
Thank God. I was going to say thank God they're on ABC, but I don't want to listen to Stephen A. Smith either.
Get a rebound. Missed the second one. Offensive rebound. Cat misses the bunny. That's out of Minnesota.
Jesus.
All right, got away with it. Tied at 7.
Calm down here, little fellas.
Yeah, a little clunky here both ways.
Let's go get a good shot, eh? Lively in.
Eric Lively checks into the game. Irving brings it across. Washington coming to set the screen. We'll get it back to Washington. Gets into the paint. Gets caught, turns it over. Here comes Conley the other way.
It's a moving screen on Gobert.
Gobert in the paint, kicks it out. Karl-Anthony Towns, pump fakes, driving, hanging, lays it up. Another foul, and yeah, it's predictably they're calling it.
Oh, man.
Tight whistle early. You knew it was coming.
Luka does look a little banged up.
When was that from? Was that during that timeout? Did his knee bump somebody's knee or something? He's in the game. Seems fine. Towns to the line for 2. We have yet to get a replay on any of these fouls around the rim. Wonder
Shocker.
why. Makes the first one.
You just knew that it was going to be.
That's how the whistle's going to be, though. The Mavericks, they got to do the same thing on the other end.
Yeah, dare them to call it both ways.
They need to get downhill and try to draw some contact. Get to the line. Cat makes both. 9-7 Minnesota as they've scored the last 5. Need a good shot here. Irving, defended by Edwards. Edwards hanging tough with him here. He's more engaged on this end, but he fouls. Yeah, they're calling it tight, man. They're calling it tight.
Let the boys play.
There's no flow to the game when they call it like this. And I'll take the foul, obviously, but if you're going to call it fair. But
Luka's just hanging out in the corner, by the way.
Yeah, what is he doing? Irving working on the right wing. Into the paint, lefty floater, short, tips it out. Derrick Jones.
Oh.
Good pass to Lively, who wasn't ready for it. Jones gets it back and slams it home. Lively's got to be ready there. Luckily, he recovered and got it back to Jones, who threw it down. 9-9. Conley brings it across.
Oh, my God.
Towns makes the layup, and yes, he got fouled. I mean, every possession's a foul. Here's a replay. Oh, God, it's hardly anything. There's a goaltend, by the way, so it counts.
Oh, yeah. It counted.
I mean, is that 5 fouls on the Mavericks already?
I believe it is.
4-1.
So Minnesota's in the bonus for the next 7.5 minutes.
I mean, that is just, come on, man. Doncic receives the inbound pass, down 12-9. McDaniels picking him up, three-quarters court. Doncic gets downhill, pumps. Another just nitpick foul. Like, it's not even fun when the Mavs benefit.
This is boring as hell.
I mean, 6 fouls less than 5 minutes into this game. I mean, it's just brutal basketball to watch. They're calling everything. Lively inside to Doncic. Gets contact and makes it. Again, not a ton.
No, that was...
It probably was a foul, but I don't know if that was the other night.
The other night, it probably wasn't. You're right.
I mean, let's see. Great pass from Lively. Yeah. It was more of a foul on the catch,
yes.
though.
Got the continuation.
That's a generous continuation. I mean, this just isn't...
Good pass from Lively.
This just isn't good for the average consumer, man. Like, every possession being a foul is just not... It's not good.
Luka and Towns are laughing at him.
Luka going to the line for the three-point play. Doncic ties it up.
I mean, this is a joke.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
That's 2 on Towns.
That's big. Conley.
Mavs
Mavs read into the game.
Oh,
Wide open
God.
corner 3. Good. I mean, you going to defend that?
That's why you don't go zone.
Doncic brings it across. Good screen from Lively. Luka step back, Jack. Good.
Oh, he's on one.
He's dialed. He's dialed. One. We're tied at 15. Conley going right baseline. Is anybody going to pick him up?
What is Lively doing?
My God. Mavs trying to go quickly here. Don't have numbers. Irving. Driving. Pumps.
Ooh.
Floater. Good.
Got Nas Reed up in the air.
Good move there from Irving. We're tied at 17.
Cat's on the bench now.
Play some defense. Conley. Passes inside Gobert. Kicks it out. Edwards going downhill again. Drives. Lays it up and in. It's almost you wonder you're like scared to touch him.
Yeah, because you know the whistle's going to get blown.
Derrick Jones brings it across. Gets to Lively at the top of the key. Doncic thought about another 3. Isolated on McDaniels. Edwards starting to cheat his way. Luka. Deep 2. Long. I don't love that shot. Don't love that shot. If you're going to take that tough contestant, just take the step back that you like to take. Edwards pulls up from 3. No good. Long rebound.
Push. You got
Jones.
Lively.
That's a tough pass. Jones driving. Draws contact. Mm-hmm. I mean, if everything else has been a foul, how is not that one? He gets blocked. Edwards the other way. That's a push-off on Gobert. No call. He throws it in.
Timeout, Kidd.
Timeout, Jason Kidd. 21-17 Minnesota.
I have no idea what to make of this start.
Yeah, I mean...
No idea.
My thing is like, looking at that replay on that block on Jones, I probably would not call that a foul.
But they were calling it a foul.
But yeah, I mean, based on how this game has been officiated so far, there was contact.
I see Hannah Graham in the chat.
Let's go.
Shout out Hannah.
Yes. We're trying to figure out who that is, Hannah. We have no idea. We have no idea who that is.
Yeah, Hannah, I don't know.
Is PJ still awake? Y for yes, N for no. Hopefully more awake than PJ Washington, who airballed a 3 a minute.
That would be nice.
All right, what's also nice is PrizePicks because it's fun and you can make money. The best daily fantasy sports app that is out there in North America is PrizePicks, and we appreciate them for sponsoring today's show. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100 if you are a first-time customer. It's simple. You set your lineups, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. You got Major League Baseball plays, WNBA, and a whole lot more. 2 to 6 player entries. Choose more or less on the PrizePicks stat projections. Tons of categories available. We like more for Derek Lively, points, rebounds, and assists, 16.5. Same with more on Doncic, 29 points. He's already got, I believe, 10 or so, 9 points already. Anthony Edwards less than 27.5. If he's going to get a tight whistle, we might be in trouble there. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get that deposit match up to $100. Choose more, choose less. It's PrizePicks. Daily fantasy made easy.
I got a text from the boots on the ground in Minnesota, and I quote, "What a joke."
Talking about the officiating?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just...
It's embarrassing.
I'm not even going to, say, I think it's been slightly Minnesota angled, but I also think they've driven downhill more. But it's more of just, for the average fan, it's just not enjoyable.
No.
It's just not enjoyable.
The average consumer doesn't want to watch this.
No.
Yeah, Luka must have gotten banged up because he was biting down on a towel earlier and he was not moving right. He was a decoy on a lot of possessions. So, it looks all right on offense, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's shooting the ball. He's 3 of 5. He's got 9 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. But, yeah, a couple of those easy baskets, he was kind of just standing around. So, we'll see how he responds here. They might take him out here for a couple minutes. This is about when he checked out in the first quarter the other night. We shall see.
Yes, this is about when they like to go to Josh Green. Or Jaden Hardy.
Yeah. I'll be curious to see which guard is the first sub tonight.
I don't think they'll play all 4 again. Exum won't play in this one, I don't think. They played Exum, Hardy, and Hardaway at the same time.
Exum only played 3 minutes. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I think Hardy has to get minutes, and I think we know Tim's going to play at least a little. So, we'll see. Hit that sub button. Sub for Mavs Dubs. Also, like the video. We're 22 likes away from 100 likes. Help us get there. Tells the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more Mavs fans. So that would help us out. We appreciate it.
Luka's still in.
Yeah, Doncic still in the game. I would guess someone's checked in for Derrick Jones. Just a guess.
Just a guess.
Nope, Kyrie checks out first this game. So that's already a
And
safe.
PJ.
And PJ Washington.
So there's Hardy and there is Green.
Hardy and Green again.
Jones is in.
Jones is still in the game. Doncic into the corner. Green catches, driving, kicks it to the other corner. Derrick Jones 3, air ball.
That's 2 air balls.
2 air balls from 3 on decent looks. That one was a little more contested. Washington airballed one as well. McDaniels gets it to Naz Reid. Edwards pulls up. Oh, he kicks it out at the last second to Naz. Oh, good strip there.
Jaden.
Here comes Jaden Hardy. Go all the way, Jaden. There he goes, reverse layup. Lively follows it up and dunks it home. That's why you push it there, man. Force him to contest. Force him to contest. I believe it's Nick Alexander-Walker has checked into the game.
Yep.
He kicks it over to McDaniels. Works baseline. Good defense from Lively. But the cutting Gobert is there for the easy dunk.
Rudy Gobert.
Kind of like last game, Mavs not defended much early. They did in the second half, but not in the first half. Luka at the right elbow gets trapped, kicks it into the corner, over to Hardy. He catch and shoots from 3. It's good.
Okay, Jaden.
Jaden Hardy already making an impact.
I'll tell you what.
23-22.
That swing pass was pretty unbelievable.
That was a great pass. Alexander Walker, left side, kicks it to the corner. Naz Reid swings it. Anthony Edwards tees up a 3. It's in and out. That was a good look. Got lucky there. That was good action from Minnesota. Here comes Jaden Hardy.
Heat check.
Hardy driving.
Help him.
Kicks it out to Doncic. Good Good decision there. Don't force it. 10 on the shot clock. Luka gets a screen from Lively. They're double teaming him. He gets to Lively into the corner. Hardy, 3. No good. He's got to shoot that, though.
Oh,
Doncic
Luka
goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Edwards fouled again, going to the line for 2. I like what I'm seeing from Hardy, though. He missed that 3, but got to the rack, didn't make it, but forced a contest from Gobert.
Gets a steal.
Cleans it up, gets a steal, knocks in a 3 before that as well. So
I can say, going into the postseason, I had on my bingo card Jaden Hardy playing minutes.
Well, especially considering he didn't play basically at all against the Clippers.
Right.
Exum struggling kind of opened that door and hasn't been perfect by any means, but he's giving you a little bit of juice. Edwards makes the first one, 24-22. Just 1 of 4 from the field is Edwards, but he's gotten to the line.
Interesting.
By the way, I don't know how this just happened, but on an offensive rebound, Naz Reid was the closest one to the backboard on his side of the line.
Oh.
Which is not allowed. That was certainly interesting. Kyrie into the game, Luka out. Irving swings it over. Hardy, he's going to drive, gets to the paint, stuffed.
No foul?
That was a lot of contact there. It's kind of a force from him, I thought. Reed, heat check 3, buries it. 28-22, biggest lead of the game for either team. Irving gets it to Hardy. Over to Irving. Drives, floats, throws the alley-oop to Daniel Gafford. Who throws it down? 28-24. McDaniels on the left wing.
Somebody's got to get a stop.
Edwards. Defended by Jones. It's a screen from McDaniels. He's driving, hanging, laying, misses the layup, saves it. McDaniels thought about the 3. Now he'll drive, put up a tough layup.
Hell no!
By Gafford. Here come the Mavericks. 1-on-1 Irving. Now it's kind of a 1-on-2. Irving's going, hanging, banking, scoring. Kyrie Irving cuts it to 2. He's like the one guy, if it's 1-on-3, you still don't care. You're just like, I'll take my chances. Alexander Walker drives, turns it over.
Chill. Oh boy.
Got Josh Green ahead.
Finish the dunk this time.
Lays it up. Misses the layup.
He actually stinks. Get him off my basketball team. I'm done with Josh Green.
I get that was somewhat contested, but come on, man.
I'm done with him.
Give me put Hardaway in the game over him.
Jones goes out.
Josh Green smoking a layup that would have tied the game.
Christ.
And, I mean, that should have been a foul. I don't know why they didn't call that. Kyle Anderson into the game, swings it into the corner. Edwards, 3, good. 31-26, 5-point swing there after Green missed the layup. Irving gets a screen from Gafford. Kyrie driving, laying, misses it. Come on, Kai. He can't be missing layups, that's for damn sure. Naz Reid driving. Good defense from Gafford. Oh, are they going to call a foul? No way, right?
No, I think they're calling it out of bounds.
Okay. Because that was a clean strip. Get some MFFLs in the chat. Yeah, they called it out in Dallas. It was good defense from Gaff. Final minute in the quarter. Reed over to Edwards. He's trying to get downhill again. Lays it up. No good.
There you go. Good board, Gaff.
Gets it to Kyrie. Let's get a good possession here. Irving sprinting. Swings it to the right side. Hardy lays it up.
How is that not a foul?
Are they saying he just threw that out of bounds?
Yes.
Can I get a replay?
No, it's TNT. That was clearly a foul. He gets bumped.
Alexander Walker to Anderson. Anderson throws the alley-oop to... Oh, I thought he was throwing the alley-oop to Gobert, but he actually shot it. That's got to be a foul on Naz Reid, right?
Yes, they got it.
35.2. We'll see if the Mavs go super quick 2-for-1 here. I would consider checking Doncic back into the game for this final offensive possession potentially. We'll see if they do.
You'd have to go very quick.
Doesn't look like they're gonna.
No.
Irving.
Thank you.
Driving.
They called the foul from across the
Are they in?
court.
Are they in the bonus yet?
That will be bonus. That's second in the last 2 minutes.
That means technically they could get the last shot still. 27.8 when they go to the line here.
What a weird quarter.
31-26. Yeah, I can't figure out this whistle yet because it was tight. Then they kind of stopped, and then they call that one. Wait a second. Gafford got fouled?
Hello?
What is going on? So they called it away from the ball? I'm so confused. Gafford to the line for 2. First one is long. He has not shot free throws as well in the postseason.
Kyrie's the one that gets fouled.
Yeah, what are we talking about here? I'm confused.
I don't know.
Need to make the second one, Gaff. He
Nope.
doesn't. Jesus Christ, man. He was a 70.
Yep, and they call that.
And yep, Mavs foul 80 feet from the basket. Jesus Christ, this is just like unwatchable. It's borderline unwatchable.
This is bad, man.
Yeah, I mean
it's
he
a
swiped
foul.
him. What is Washington doing? You're in the bonus. Good God Almighty. Kyle Anderson to the line for 2. Gaff can't miss both those free throws.
They shouldn't even have been him.
No. Anderson makes the first.
That is ugly.
That shooting form should be illegal. Anthony Edwards going to check out for the final 26 seconds. 32-26. Anderson's second free throw. No good.
Good board.
They're going to call. They call foul, or did he go into the lane?
I think lane
early?
violation. Well,
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
I think Anderson knew it was going to miss, and he went in too early. You were down 6 after 1 in game 1. We'll see if you're down 6 again here.
Chris Finch.
Chris Finch from the second row because he's got a fucked up leg, barking at the official. All right, Irving going to hold. About a 2-second differential shot in game clock.
Oh my fuck.
What is Kyrie doing? They turn it over. And then now the T-Wolves are going to hold for the final shot. I mean, just sloppy. You foul 90 feet from the basket, then you're turning it over. Reed gets bumped and fouled, of course.
No foul.
Oh, out of bounds. I thought they called a foul. Why were they even going that fast? He needs to just hold that ball at midcourt until there's 10 seconds left. That was out on, I think that was out on Minnesota.
It was.
You're not going to challenge, though, with
Nope.
2.7 left. Can't give up a basket here, man. Got to keep it at 6.
A generational officiating performance.
The Mavs have done a couple of really stupid things in the last minute, though.
Yes, they have.
Oh, T-Wolves turned it over. Shoot it, Josh! You dumb fucking idiot. He
And he
made
made
it,
it.
too. He made a half-court shot, but he didn't shoot it in time. Unbelievable. Get him out of the fucking
I'm done
game,
with him.
Please.
I'm done with Josh Green.
Like, have some awareness. Oh.
Grade the Mavs so far. A, B, C, D, or F.
I don't even know. C+.
C,
I don't
even.
I don't think they've been awful.
I
but
think it's a
like,
76 overall.
Yeah.
Fuck Josh Green, man. I'm done with him.
Him making that is hilarious.
It's so poetic.
CT says D. Neil says F. Refs F. That's definitely true. If you stick by Josh when he plays well, stick by him when he plays bad. That's the thing about role players, though, man, especially ones off the bench. When they're bad, they shouldn't be playing.
Yep.
Sorry, it's the playoffs.
Mm.
He's been bad for about 4 games now. The Josh hate is a bit much now. When is the last time he's made a good play?
Yeah, what?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
The
not
Clipper
sitting here-
series?
I'm not sitting here criticizing a guy that's playing well. Like, come on, man. He's been bad for a good stretch now. He's getting outplayed by Jaden Hardy, who is only 1 of 5 tonight, who didn't even play the first round and a half of the playoffs.
When Luka plays bad, we call it out. When anyone plays bad, we call it out. When they play good, we praise them.
Guys, we ripped Kyrie all last series because he refused to be aggressive. I mean, come on, man.
We call it like it is here.
Texas couple, he makes 1 corner 3 a game. He is good for about one corner 3 a game. And, hey, sweet, but come on, man.
I'm playing Tim and I'm playing Exum over Josh Green. I can't see him on the court anymore. That's it.
Quick box score after 1.
Yeah. Free throws 11-3.
Yeah. T-Wolves at the line, 9 for 11. Mavs 1 for 3. Definitely got to make them when you get there. Doncic leads the way for Dallas, 3 of 5. He's got 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Gafford, 3 for 3, 6 points, 3 blocks for Gaff. Only negative from him is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Irving, 4 points on 2 of 5 shooting. He's got a rebound and an assist. Derrick Jones, 2 points, 1 of 3. PJ Washington, scoreless. That's kind of been his theme recently. He starts these games slow, and then he's been better in the second half. Derek Lively off the bench, 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jaden Hardy, 3 points, 1 rebound. Josh Green and PJ Washington scoreless.
Of course, Josh Green makes a 35-footer after the buzzer sounds.
That's basically a half-court shot. We're running back our jersey special, $10 raffle ticket. The winner will get a Mavs jersey at the end of the series. We'll draw for every single raffle ticket. All it costs is $10 to enter. You can get up to 3 tickets. So if you send 3 $10 super chats, you're in. If you send a $30, you'd get 3 tickets, etc. That is how that goes. $50 will do a beer bong race.
Luka's hurt.
Yeah, what's going on? What's the telecast? We may have to turn the volume up.
You got it over there, I think. Oh, no, you don't. I'll turn it up here in a second.
If anyone at home has TNT pulled out, what did they just say?
Yeah, let us know what's happening with Luka.
I mean, he must have, did his knee buckle early?
Yeah, something must have.
Because he's been as healthy as he's looked the last 2 games. The last game of the Thunder series in game 1. And
Rusty says it's a tight back.
Oh, is that what they're saying? Back? 3 ball for Minnesota is good after the offensive rebound. Naz Reid's hit 3 of them tonight. Mavs down 9.
He's who you expect to hit threes. Here's Exum.
Yep, Exum into the game. Doncic back in.
Hardaway in as well.
Good pass. Exum for 3. No good. That's just something he was so good at in the regular season, was hitting those open looks, and he just hasn't done it in the playoffs. Cat gets a catch inside, turns the corner, lays it up and in.
It's getting out of hand from you.
Bit of trouble here. Bit of trouble here. Doncic gets it to Lively. Go up strong, Derek. Misses it, but he's going to get a foul call. Need them both. They've been on 26 for a while, man.
Yep.
Sub for Mavs Dubs. Need some positive vibes right now. Need some positive vibes right now. Hit that sub button. Lively, first free throw. Good. I'll tell you what, man. That stroke has been a lot better since Hackle Lively in, game 3 of the Thunder series? Second free throw from Lively is also good. Both were all net. 37-28. You got to just stick around here and hang in. Exum picking up Conley full court.
You're okay here. Stay the course.
Not out of the game. Conley off the screen takes a 3 and makes it. They're starting to get hot from downtown again. 40-28. Doncic gets doubled again, spins out of it, step back 3, in and out. That was almost disgusting. Conley coming the other way. Gets a screen from Naz Reid. He's going to, I thought he was going to take another 3. Gets it back. He's on Lively defending Conley now. Driving. Kicks it out. Anderson. Defended by Exum. Floater. No good.
You have to grab the fucking rebound, Derek.
They fucking ran into each other. What are they doing? Communicate. They're not rebounding as well tonight. They've given up too many second chance looks here early. I'll have the exact number in a second. Mavs, total rebounds 10. Timberwolves 17. They're getting blitzed on the glass. Reed to Alexander Walker. Towns now on the left wing inside the three-point arc. Working on Washington. Good defense from PJ. Air ball. Here comes Luka Doncic. Dallas has not made a shot from the field in over 4 minutes. Doncic, step back three, good. Big one.
Needed it. Bad.
9-point game.
I think that's his third three, isn't it?
Second or third. 40-31. Towns, floater, good. Tough shot. Yeah, he's 3 of 4 from downtown. Doncic is. Luka.
Wants another one.
Thought about another one. Get fouled shooting a 2 instead. He'll go to the line for 2. Got Anderson off his feet. They just got to get some stops, man. They're just not getting stops right now.
Not getting enough stops. Last possession, they actually played good defense. Towns just hit a great shot, but they're not getting into their shit like they were in game 1. Like, that's good defense.
Yeah.
You just tip your cap there, but.
Well, what's killed them is they've missed some easy rebounds. Doncic, 12 points early on here.
3 boards, 2 assists.
Go to the line for 2 here. First free throw from Doncic is good. 42-32. Just keep it within 10 and find a run somewhere.
Stay with it.
10. Nine and a half to go. Second free throw upcoming from Luka. Makes them both. 9-point game.
Mavs, 42.
Mavs 4-9 from 3. Timberwolves 5 for 9. Conley shoots off a screen again from 3 and makes another one. They're getting killed on that, man. Too easy a looks. Exum gets it to Doncic.
Heat check.
Luka driving. Kicks it out. Gets it back with 8 on the shot clock. Oh my God. Turns it over. Exum cut, and he threw it back where he was. I'm surprised they have not gone to Tim yet in this game, especially now that you're
I thought
down.
Tim was in to start.
Oh, I didn't see him out. Yeah, he is in there.
Yeah. He just
even
hadn't touched the ball.
He has not touched the ball. Exum's touched it plenty. Corner 3, Reed, wide open. Good.
They are making everything.
I mean, those are warm-up threes, though. Like, that's wide open for a 43% shooter.
Probably shouldn't let him live at the three-point line.
Yeah, Mavs getting blitzed here. 48-33. You're kind of in the range of not this game being over, but like you really need to go hard here to get back into it, or kind of this might just be one of those you're going home 1-1.
Got to start guarding the 3.
I mean, the defense has not been good tonight.
It's been piss poor.
It seemed like the tight whistle early just like backed off their intensity or something, and they just have not. They're not rotating. They're not scrambling. They're just.
Timberwolves have 48 points with over half the quarter remaining.
They're a step slow. They're a step slow tonight, which is not a great sign. All right, we love PrizePicks. You should too. PrizePicks.com/CLNS Daily Fantasy. It made easy. The action is on fire in the Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals. You got the NHL playoffs as well. Stars involved in that. If you want to get in on the high stakes, you should do so. You can set new lineups every day. You can cross over sports with your picks. You just pick anywhere from 2 to 6 player lineups and take more or less on different stat projections available. For example, tonight we've got more on Derek Lively, points, rebounds, and assists, 16.5. So far, he is at 7 in that regard. Took the more on Doncic points. He's already at 14. Feel good about that. Took less on Edwards points, rebounds, and assists. He is at 15. So we're in a little bit of danger there. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS. There's also injury protection if someone goes down in the first half. that player will just get removed from your entry, and you still have a chance to win. So that is awesome that they do that as well. Celebrities play PrizePicks. You can check out their picks on the community tab. Download the app, prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a $100 deposit match when you first sign up. Link is in the live chat. Go check it out. Like the video. We need some good vibes here.
Got to find a way to guard the three-point line.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's 2 games in a row now. You're giving up the threes. I mean, the second half last game, you held them to 7 for 24. That was a lot better. But 11 to 25 first half last game, 7 for 11 first half this game. And a lot of these are just like good looks, too. I mean, it's not like they're just making tough shots. Like, it's just simple, like Conley gets a screen and he's wide open.
Wide open, exactly.
Like,
got to change up the coverage.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have to switch it, I think, is what you're going to have to do.
Master Pogi, I didn't see you laughing last game. Why are you here now? Only talking when you're up.
Second quarter celebrations from Master Pogi. But Wolves are on a run. Wolves are on a run.
Go get a bucket here.
Yep. Got to get Kyrie back in the game. See if he can get going.
Yep.
See if he can get going. Get it back to 10 and go from there. Get it back to 10 and go from there. Arnold says, shout out to me from the Philippines. Shout out to you, Arnold. Tay says, told who? He was talking that pregame mess. We'll see, Master Pogi. They're certainly looking good early on. No question about it. The key is taking one game from the opponent home. No question. Like, if you lose tonight, it's not a big deal. It's just, man.
The opportunity.
The opportunity to go up 2-0. What a pass from Doncic inside to Washington for the layup. See if P.J. Washington can get going. 13-point game. That was a hell of a pass from Luka.
See if we can play some defense at this juncture.
Yep.
As Harp would say.
Conley gets it back. They pass it to Anderson at the elbow. Pump fake. Oh, my fucking God. Is that Kyle Anderson or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Guy makes like a one-handed runner off the glass defended by, I think, Lively. Doncic tried to kick it inside to Lively after he got trapped. They knocked it out of bounds. I mean, this shot's a joke from Kyle Anderson.
He goes up and under?
I mean,
get the
give
fuck
me
out
a
of here.
break with that shot, dude. Irving kicks it out. Hardaway, 3. In and out. Oh,
they didn't grab
rebound. Washington
shoot
thought about
that.
teeing it up. He'll drive. Finger roll,
Nice.
lay it in.
All right, PJ. Giving him some life.
Come on, man. Let's go on a run here. Only down 13.
You need to get a stop to go on a run.
Yep. That is half the equation. Conley finds Anderson. Floater. Good. I am sick of Kyle Anderson. He's like the second quarter god. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Doncic, crossover, gets into the lane, lays it up. Wanted a foul. Lively offensive rebound. Didn't hit the rim, so clock doesn't reset. Hanging, driving, foul. Lively working again on the offensive glass. Tim Hardaway to the line for 2. I mean, is Derrick Lively is he a top 12 center already? He's pretty
Yeah,
good,
all rookie
man.
second team this year.
I mean, the Mavs have 2 top 15 centers, in my opinion.
I agree.
Hardaway, first free throw. No good.
Get him out of the game. Done.
My bold prediction might be over. The first shot going in was critical.
The only thing he can do is shoot the ball, and he's not making shots. Goodbye, Tim. Can't wait till you're in South Beach.
You're just running out of options if him and Green aren't going to give you anything.
AJ Lawson.
Stop. He missed them both. Guys,
Fuck you.
82% shooter. Missed them both. That is just ridiculous.
Wake up!
5 for 9 at the line. Conley almost turns it over. That's just demoralizing when you miss 2, and then you give up a layup on the other end. Luckily, they missed it, and you can't get the rebound.
That's us, though.
Nope. 2 on 1, you can't get the rebound. They're just outworking you, man.
You're getting outworked?
This is the one thing I feared. I mean, I'm not saying they're not trying, but I just wondered if, like,
Minnesota wants it more, man.
that mental complacency would set in knowing you already have a split. I think it's more of Minnesota just playing with that desperation, but you got to give me a little more here. Karl-Anthony Towns from 3, no good. Rebound.
That was a push.
Dallas. Doncic bringing it across. Gets it over to Irving. Kyrie behind the back, driving. Kicks it out. Doncic thought about the 3. Pump fakes. He gets downhill. Contact. Lays it up. No good. Looked at the official. Didn't get the call. Here comes Edwards. Doncic 3 for 4 from 3. He needs to just catch and shoot.
Yep.
It's wide open. Edwards, he'll shoot a 3 off the screen. They can't defend just the basic screen, and guard ends up wide open from 3. I mean, Jason Kidd's got to make a fucking adjustment there. They've hit like 5 of those. Simple screen, grade school screen at the top, and then the shooter's wide open. Irving, he pulls from 3. No good. Gafford follows it up. Misses the layup. This just isn't their night. Edwards sprinting the other way. Lays it up. Blocked. I mean, yeah, Gobert. I mean, that should be a what do they
Take
call
foul?
it? Yeah, I mean, he didn't even attempt to play the ball there.
Yeah, they're calling it that.
Good. Rudy Gobert's a fucking scumbag. Look at this. He swipes. I mean, he literally swipes.
I mean, are we going to review that?
That should be a flagrant. That's just above the waistline. That's a fucking joke.
Rudy went up to him and apologized, but...
Yeah, because he knew it was a scumbag move. Oh, he's still trying to apologize, and Luka's basically saying, fuck off. Go back to France.
See if we can make a free throw.
Irving makes it. I mean, can that not be reviewed for a flagrant?
No, it absolutely can, and it should have been.
I mean, that was about 3 inches above the you-know-what.
Uh-huh.
55-38. I mean, I think at this point your goal is to get this to 10 by halftime. Doncic driving, Euro, kicks it into the corner. Washington, he'll drive, spinning, good defense. They're going to call a foul. Anthony Edwards can't believe it. Well, have you seen how this game's been officiated so far?
Anthony Edwards went up to Zach Zarba and asked him what he was looking at.
Tough from the sky cam angle there. Washington to the line for 2. Need them both.
Expecting to
please.
miss.
Makes the first.
Washington's giving them some nice minutes here.
Yep. He's been able to get downhill a couple times. The 3-ball hasn't been as good to start this series, but second free throw is good. 15-point game. Stop and score here would be big. All 6 of his points in this quarter. I mean, you've been awful, and you're not dead here. You really gotta lock in defensively the rest of this quarter. That's the key. They've already scored 55. I mean, can you hold them to 62 or something like that? McDaniels misses a 3. That helps. Good. Luka.
Just take the ball up the court, son.
He tries a 50-foot outlet pass. It's picked off. Why are you doing that shit down 15, man? I mean, you get a rare stop and you do that shit. McDaniels pulls up from 15, way short.
Chill.
Doncic brings it across. Driving. Pumps, fades. Doesn't get the roll. Fucking A, man. Oh! Towns driving. Gobert follows the miss with the dunk. I mean, you get 2 stops in a row for the first time in a while and you can't cash in.
That ain't it.
No. It's not playing good on either end. Doncic to Kyrie. He'll take a 3, need it, in and out.
Oh, we get...
First half Kyrie's
Yep,
back.
he's back.
Danger of being down 20. Edwards.
You're 3 of 12 in this quarter.
Yeah, it's been ugly. Kickball.
It's not good, Bob.
You're 14 to 37 from the field, 4 of 12 from 3. That's less than 38% from the field, less than 34% from 3. T-Wolves, 46.5% from the field, 8 for 14 from 3, which is over 57%. They're 9 for 11 at the line. You're 8 for 12. You've got 4 turnovers. They have 3 turnovers. They have 23 rebounds. You have 17. I mean, you're losing every category. Literally every category. You got no shot. I mean, and let's look, points in the paint. Without looking, I would guess Minnesota's winning that tonight. Only 24-20, but that's a big difference when you won it by 20-plus in Game 1. And you're still getting doubled up at the three-point line. So it's not hard when you just look at the box score to why you're down 17 in the second quarter. Not hard to figure out.
I'm almost ready to declare this one Jover.
Yeah, you're close. If you're down 20-plus at halftime, you're done. That's why during this timeout, I mean, you really gotta go hard these final 4 minutes and try to make a push.
Didn't come to play, man.
Yeah. Into that first quarter, Coop, they just got sloppy and they have not recovered.
Didn't come to play, and that stinks.
I mean, Luka started 3 for 5 from the field. He's now 4 of 10. He's 1 for 6 inside the three-point line, which is rare for him to be that inefficient from 2-point range. Kyrie's 2 for 7. I mean, shit, you're still not getting good Edwards and Towns. They're combined 6 for 20. You're just not making shots, and you're not getting enough stops.
Yep. I mean, that...
Gobert 4 for 5, Conley 4 for 5, Naz Reid's he's 4 for 4 from 3. He's killing you.
As the great Jeff Van Gundy said, it's a make or miss league. Mavs are missing. Wolves are making. Is what it is.
I just don't think, like, you knew Minnesota was going to pack a punch tonight. I just don't feel like, I don't know, like, they kind of just, I don't want to say they're content considering they already won a game, but, like, I'm just not seeing a lot of, like, fight back. They're kind of like, yeah, we're just not playing well. That's how it feels. I mean, obviously, they're trying, but I just don't see anything extra. I mean, like, to me, when Minnesota's offense is set a screen at the top for Conley or Edwards, and then that guy has a wide open 3, like, that's going through the motions.
Yeah,
like,
they're cashing it every time.
That's just not giving the extra effort. Like, that's got to be an adjustment from Kidd. Like, if the guard can't get over, you're just going to have – the big's going to have to contest that shot.
Or do you just trap at the point of attack on the
That's what Minnesota's doing a lot. They're trapping Doncic.
Find a way to chip at the lead here before halftime. No one cares about the links.
Edwards. Driving, gets past his man, misses the layup. Good contest from Derrick Lively, who gets the rebound, gets it to Doncic, swings it over to Derrick Jones into the corner. Kyrie, back to Doncic, thought about the 3, getting downhill, fades from 15, no good. I'd rather him take the 3.
Tonight, sure.
The 2-point shot's just not there for him. That's a shot he's made all playoffs, that shot just now, and just didn't get it to go. Conley to Gobert.
No way.
That's a brutal foul call. That was good defense from Lively. By the way, though, before Conley passed that, is it me or could he just gone up and laid that in?
He probably could have.
I mean,
Lively was playing Gobert.
They're just not.
If they had went over to Conley, he would have thrown the oop. Conley kind of.
They're just not defending hard at all.
No.
The guards especially. Gobert to the line for 2. First free throw, rims out. 3:30 to go here. I mean, you're down 17, probably 18, assuming he makes this. Do you have a mini run in you? Gobert makes it an 18-point advantage for Minnesota.
Mavs have come down from as much as 17, as much as 30 in these playoffs.
Josh Green back in the game.
Great.
Lively sets a screen for Doncic. Cross-court pass to Kyrie. Gets blocked on the floater. Offensive rebound, Lively. Gets it over to Josh Green. Got to get a shot up. Kyrie does. No good. Follow-up, Derrick Jones. I think Irving got fouled shooting a three.
No,
they called the kick out on the leg? Let's see here.
That's exactly what they called, was the kick out. And it was.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's just...
It's not good, man.
It's not their night.
It's a shitty half.
Conley, alley-oop, Gobert, threw it too tall. Terrible pass. Doncic leaking out, retrieves. Throws the alley-oop to Lively. Cuts it to 16. I do think that's one thing. I mean, if you got a chance to run, I think you got to try.
100%.
You got to try and generate some easy baskets. 58-42. Edwards kicks it out. Reed over to Conley. 2.5 to go. Can you get this down to 10? Conley hanging, banking,
good
no
defense.
good. Here we go. Leak out. Go.
He sees Lively. He saw him. Yep.
Lively for the dunk. 14-point game. Come on, man. Give me your best 215 here.
Let's go.
Give me your best 215 here. You've been awful, but you can still get into this game. Edwards gets a screen from Gobert.
It's got to be a switch.
Jones fights through. Now Lively's going to have to contest. Edwards kicks it out. Corner three. No good. Need a rebound. Here we go. Kyrie to Josh Green.
He'll fuck it up.
Good pass to Doncic.
Yeah.
Lays it up and in. 12-point game. Come on. A rare good play from Josh Green. Credit where it's due. He leaked out, made the extra pass. 6-0 spurt just like that for Dallas. Minute 40 to go. T-Wolves haven't made a shot from the field in over 3 minutes. Conley, floater. Good. 60-46. Need a response here again. Second straight game, Coop, giving up 60 or more in the first half.
Not great.
Doncic, he'll take a three. No good. Follow up by Green, lays it up and in. Okay, Josh.
Josh's man just completely slipped.
12
trying to grab the rebound.
108 left. Get this to 10 or less at the half.
Find a way, man.
Credit where it's due. This spurt from Green has been good.
Yep.
Turnover. Here we go. 3-on-2. Kyrie leaking out. 4-on-2. Alley-oop! God, too bad of a pass.
Just go down with it, though.
Lively's got to catch that, come down, and then go back up. God fucking damn it. Who threw that? Jones?
That was Kyrie.
Kyrie. That's a huge missed opportunity, man. Should be a 10-point game, and Edwards pulls at the three and missed it, luckily. Can't get the rebound, though. Edwards gets it back. Green defending in the corner. Conley, wide open three. No good. Final shot. You still got a chance to get this to 10 or 9. 15 seconds left. Doncic controlling inside half court. Luka gets a screen from Lively. That's a foul. Doncic, crazy fadeaway. Green falls up. No good. What the hell is he doing? That was a bad second quarter from Doncic. I think he got fouled before that shot, but...
Not good, Rob. Not good.
You can't fuck up that alley-oop, man.
All right, I'll be right back.
Grade the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. It's got to be a D. I mean, it's not the worst half of all time. Feels like you should be down 20, but wasn't a good half. Wasn't a good half. Oh, Lordy. Neil says D. CT, Reggie says C. Down 12 is better than 20. Yeah, I mean, look, you're not out of the game. Feels like you should be down more. C- from Ali. Kyrie Wash, he had 30 last game. Mr. Jones, C. Navman, C-. Played awful. It's only 12. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's not an F for that reason. You went on a decent spurt late in the half. Should be 10. You don't screw up that alley-oop. Yeah, good point, CT. 12 is nothing. It's not nothing, but I hear you. Backstar D. Just need a good start to the third. Luka started 3 for 5. Now he's 5 for 14. So pretty bad second quarter for him. He's 2 for his last 9. Jericho, yeah. Decent note there. Eastrick says C. Kate says B. I don't see how it could be anything higher than a C. You're down 12 and have not played well. Can't be a B. I mean, Dean down 12 doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I mean, look, for how bad this has been, I would say down 12 feels pretty fortunate. Minnesota kind of went cold late in that half. Is D-Live better than Gafford? I think he has been playing a little better, but I think Gafford's been good, though. And I think Lively's energy off the bench has been good, so I don't think you mess with that. Same calls and we're even? Nah. I think the T-Wolves have gotten a better whistle, but I don't think it's like, I mean, they've taken one more free throw than you. It's, you know. I don't agree, Terror. JJ says F. Kyrie annoys me, tired of his passiveness. Luka playing no defense, everybody else making open shots. Yeah, the defense has not been sharp. You're lucky Minnesota went cold to end that half. They missed their final 5 threes. They were 8 for 12 at one point. So, Kyrie's going to wild out in the second half. Hope so. He only had 5 points on 2 of 8 shooting. Luka, 16 points, but he's only 5 for 14 from the field. So your 2 stars are 7 for 22. But their 2 stars are 6 for 22. Towns and Edwards. So, you know, it's not like they're killing you either. Their bench has 17 points. Mavs bench has 13, so not a major gap there. I mean, I would say Naz Reid has played a big role. He has 12 points. Conley's been good. So we were just saying, though, it feels like you're down 20. So down 12, I mean, it's not like that's not doable. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you come out well in the third, you can get back into this game. All right, when you're ready, let's switch. Coop's going to hop back on, and then I'll hop off. All righty. Continue to grade that half. Here comes Coop.
Coop's here. Coop's here as Graham goes to take a break. The Panthers and the Rangers are tied at 1, middle of the second period in that one. Tied at 1. B-Strick, 100% correct. Basketball's a game of runs. It is. If you have a 6-0 run, it's a 6-point game. And you're right in it. So, 12 is not much. Neil, I'm trying to talk myself off the ledge as well. 12 is a nothing burger in the NBA as far as leads go. You can erase a 12-point lead in 2 minutes in this league. So that's what gives me hope. I also have optimism that they will not guard as poorly as they did in that first half. And that, in turn, should give them a chance to win this game. They've just got to make a couple more shots, get a couple more stops. I think it's that simple. I really do. I know that's what basketball is, but I think it's that simple. That simple. Let's see. long as Luka doesn't handicap the defense. I don't think he's in particular handicapped the defense. I think the defense in general has been poor. I mean, when you're getting wide open threes off normal screens and they're just sagging off and letting Mike Conley hit wide open three-pointers, I mean, you're gonna lose. Don't love how that first half played out by any means. By any means. Game isn't over either, by any means. Pete Savler, crusty. Looks like the defense fell asleep before halftime. Yeah, I mean, they never woke up to start the game, so hopefully they can do that. This game is perfectly within reach. There's reason for concern, yes, but they are perfectly in reach of this game. Just got to play better. Simple as that. Adam Silver is the Wolves' best player. Cannot blame the officials or Big Adam tonight. They've been bad, but they are not even close to the reason. I assume the Texas Rangers are losing, and I'd be correct. They stink, man. Kyrie needs a Red Bull. Yeah, we get reverse. We get back to normal Kyrie. Last game in game 1, we got first half Kyrie and second half invisible. But he's back to his normal self tonight where he does nothing in the first half. Hopefully that means he goes off in the second. You got a couple of good minutes from Jaden Hardy. You got a couple of good minutes from PJ Washington, but the Minnesota role players are completely outclassing the Mavs role players right now. Completely outclassing them. Dante Exum gave you nothing. Tim Hardaway gave you nothing. Derrick Jones has given you nothing on offense. So, you need your guys to be, you need your role players to be better. The Mavs have nobody on their bench outside of Derek Lively. That frankly has earned minutes. I don't think Hardaway has earned minutes. I don't think Exum has earned minutes. The closest guy who's coming to earn minutes is Jaden Hardy. Josh Green sure as hell hasn't earned minutes. It's not like you're going to turn to A.J. Lawson or Markieff Morris, but you gotta find something from the bench, and I think that's why Maxi Kleber is going to be super valuable to this team. He won't play in Game 3. Is Game 4 a possibility? I would tend to doubt it, but a Game 5 return would be huge for the Mavericks if Maxi is able to come back. He did some light work today at shoot-around. They showed him running around, which is weird because it was a shoulder injury. But if they could get him back at some point in this series, it would help the Mavericks' chances significantly. Neil, I agree, and that's fine. That's fine. I would be the best bench player for the Mavs. No. I can shoot. That's it, though. Can't move, obviously. Oh, I didn't see that, Krusty. I didn't see that. I wish I would have. I'll go look for it later online. Excuse me. Time to get Dirk out of retirement. Dirk's got a bad foot. Orlando Duran, hello from 505. Where's the 505? I gotta Google this. I love area codes. 505. I'm gonna guess California. All right. Oh, New Mexico. It's kind of close. Green Bulldog, the game will start back in approximately 5 to 6 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes. While we're waiting on the second half to start, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you to all the 27,000 real ones. Navman from 865. 865 is Tennessee, the Knoxville area. Okay. Shout out Petey. Green and Exum should never play in this series. They are trash. They are. But the problem, Gerlon, is they don't have anybody else on the bench right now. That's why you need Maxey back. So they have to play at least 10 minutes because they have to fill time. You can't play Jones and Washington 48 minutes a night. I wish you could, but you can't. If it was 2K, you best believe they're playing.
All right.
Graham's back.
What time did this go to halftime?
Got about 4-ish minutes.
4 minutes?
Yep.
I mean, look, you're down 12. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. You're close to into it.
You're not out of it by any means.
You make 2 threes to start this half, Minnesota's shitting themselves.
You gotta.
That's
the key
all,
is you got to make defensive adjustments, which last game they did. They held them to 43 points in the second half last game.
Yep.
If you hold them to less than 50 in this half, you got a decent shot of winning because that's kind of that magic number you talked about the other night, Coop, 110. So if they're at less than 50, they're not getting to 110. Now, you'd have to score 60 plus, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. We'll see. First 5 minutes of this half are pretty important. Got to cut into this lead. Come on, man. Name a player that needs to step up in the second half in the chat.
Let us know.
I mean, your 2 stars got to play better. Here, I will say, here's the discouraging thing. Their 2 stars are 6 for 22, and they're still up 12.
Yeah, no doubt. Their 2 stars haven't played well in 6 quarters.
It's not like
now.
they're up 12 and it's like, well, Ant and Cat are balling out on you.
Right.
So that's a mild concern. Khalil says Kyrie, Navman. Coop, can you announce you're signing with the Mavs for the Supermax?
I would love that.
That would be nice. Jones and Washington. Yeah, I mean, you only got 8 points out of them, but I think you need your big 2 to play better.
Certainly.
Most clutch team, they're going to come back. Yeah, they're not out of it. Decent spur at the end of the half. It sucks you blew that alley-oop. If you got that to 10, you'd feel, I know it's only 2 more points, but from a mental standpoint, you'd be feeling good. Pizza says the first half ruined my Whataburger. It's hard to ruin a Whataburger, Pizza, so that's tough.
Yeah.
Things you don't want to see. You never want your Whataburger ruined.
By the way, JJ McCarthy and another Vikings player there. So hopefully that's bad luck.
Yeah. Someone on my Twitter feed said they're guaranteed to win because of that. I'll let you guess who that was. Shout out Yoder if you're watching.
James Yoder says check. Not really, though. Maybe Preston will show up.
What?
I said maybe Preston will show up later.
Maybe. Maybe. We need some different vibe here. This ain't cutting it.
No.
This ain't cutting it.
It's not the Mavs' ball to start the third, I was going to say. Come out and go find a three-pointer. But
yeah, I mean, to me, it's the defense has got to settle in before.
It's got to be better. It's got to be better.
If the defense isn't better, it's pretty moot. It's pretty moot. We'll see what happens. Plenty of time left. Got a full half left.
Khalil says it will be better. I tend to agree because it has to be better.
It was a pretty bad half. I mean, you started well for about the first 10 minutes, and then I guess the final 3 or 4 minutes you played pretty well, but the middle 10 to 12 minutes was like pretty poor.
Exactly.
So you're going to have to probably play 18 to 20 really good minutes here. Neil says, I can't stand J.J. McCarthy. 60 points and a half, GG. Yeah, Gina, they gave up 62 last first half and won the game.
Not GG
so
at all.
But we got to lock in, like Rosemary says.
A little discouraged, but that's it.
Yeah. All right, let's get the second half started. I can't believe they didn't look at that Gobert fucking
oh my God.
swing at Luka's waist. That was a joke. And then right after, oh, my bad. Like, bro, it's not like you grabbed his shirt to stop. No. You fucking swung at his waist.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here, Rudy. Can't stand Gobert.
Never have. Yeah. Neither is Draymond.
I mean, I can't believe they didn't look at a flagrant.
I know. They gave him the take foul, but they did not look at the flagrant. Yep. Neil, the Stars are not choking. They just lose every single game one. Stars are not choking at all. Even if they go down 0-2, that would really suck. But we've seen it in this playoffs. That
yeah, I think this one would be a tougher one to come back from.
It would be.
All right, here we go. Second half in the Target Center about to get underway. 60-48 deficit.
Here we go.
Cut this in half this quarter. You go to the fourth, 6 or less, I think you got a decent shot.
Get the MFFLs in the chat, baby. Let's go.
Bring the good vibes. $10 super chat to enter the jersey raffle, by the way. $10 super chats at the end of the series. We will do a jersey raffle. The winner gets a free Mavericks jersey. Obviously, 10 to enter, but compared to paying well over $100 for what a jersey costs, that's a
So I'm confused.
Pretty good deal.
There's this account, and then there's Coop is my sausage daddy.
Oh my.
So there's 2 of them. I can live with threes, turnovers, and easy dunks. I can't. Yeah, I guess.
I can't live with them doing the same plays that result in wide open threes.
Like that.
There's wide open three. Like, make a fucking adjustment, Jason. I mean, how many of their three-point attempts have been contested? 15-point deficit. I mean, come on, man. They're just setting simple screens to free up shooters. Like, it's nothing generational that they're doing.
Oh, my fucking Christ.
Mavs almost turned it over. Jones swings it into the other corner. Irving passes it to Gafford. Has to take a fadeaway. Grazes the rim. Well, that's not how you come out of the locker room. Give up a wide-open three, and Gafford having to shoot a 15-foot fadeaway. Edwards, he gets to the elbow, kicks it out. Towns from three again. No good. Rebound Jones. Need to string some stops together and get some quality looks. Doncic. Yeah, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
They're going to call that in the act of shooting?
I thought it was.
I did not.
For the NBA standard?
I mean, we'll take it. I ain't complaining.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was. He'll go to the line for 2. Need them both. Luka's got to get going again. He had a good first quarter and like a good minute or two to start the second, and then he really just could not get a shot to fall the rest of that second quarter. Makes the first one. Second free throw from Doncic. Good. Down 13. Conley bringing it across. 18, 6, and 5 from Luka. Hadn't been very efficient, though. Conley turns the corner, swings it. McDaniels going baseline. Hand off to Gobert. Tried to dunk it. Blocked by Gafford. Cat follows it. Gets fouled. Gafford's been good.
What's the foul?
I guess they called the foul on the follow-up. Gobert tried to poster Gafford, and Gafford laughed at that. Of course, we don't finish the replay. TNT is terrible, man. Towns to the line for 2. Makes the first. $13 for Towns. He's only 4-13 from the field, though. Second free throw's good. Back up 15. Changing baskets isn't going to get it done.
It will not.
Irving to Washington. PJ driving past Towns. Floater. Good. I think that might be a matchup you want to hunt more. Because Towns cannot stay in front of Washington.
No, he can't.
He's not quick enough. Conley gets a screen from Towns. Luka defending Towns. Swings it back to Conley.
They leave him wide open.
Open three. Missed it. I mean, they just cannot find shooters, man. Jones to Washington. Backing down Conley. Kicks it out. Kyrie
Shoot
thought
the
about
ball.
a three. You got to put Towns in a blender here. Pulls up from 16. I mean, that's like the worst shot you could have gotten in that matchup. A contested mid-range jumper. Kyrie has either got to blow past him or shoot over the top from three. Good grief, man. That's just a missed opportunity on a huge miss.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Kyrie's been like shitty all night again.
Edwards missed the floater. Offensive rebound. The Mavs have gotten killed on the glass tonight.
Yep.
McDaniels kicks it out. Towns puts it on the deck. Drives. Lays it up. Smokes the layup. Gobert follows it. I don't know where the dunk was. Oh, did they call the... Are they saying Cat got fouled on the drive? I think they are.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It was not a foul, but I guess that's better than the follow-up dunk. Oh, jeez. They feel stuck in quicksand to me. Like, they're just a step slow on everything. First free throw is good. Nature. Yeah, Nature. I fully expected the Wolves to punch back tonight. I just don't think the Mavs have matched their intensity. Look, sometimes you're going to miss shots. That's whatever. But when you're a step slow all night, like you're just, I don't know, you're leaving something on the table, I feel like. But, yeah, like that. I mean, Conley with the offensive rebound on a missed free throw. That can't happen. That's a lack of. They're giving more effort than you are. Conley gets fouled shooting a three. I mean, it's just the little stuff, Coop.
Yep.
They're not playing hard or smart. And when you do those two things, you're going to get beat.
I mean, Washington just didn't box him out.
Yeah. I mean, I get that's a long rebound, but a 6'2" guard gets an offensive rebound, and then Kyrie just grabs Conley in the act of shooting. Foul. I mean, they have played incredibly stupid tonight. Stupid, not hard, bad, and you're not having a good shooting night. So when you combine all that, I mean, it really does feel like you should be down 25 in this game, which you might be soon.
I was going to say, you're not that far off from that.
Second free throw from Conley after he made the first. No good. They've done you a favor here. They've missed 2 out of 4 free throws. Third free throw coming from Conley. Goes 2 for 3. 68-52. I mean, it kind of feels like it's now or never tonight. You're going to make a run. It's got to be pretty soon. Doncic off the double screen. He's going to pass last second. Gafford with the slam. Good look from Doncic. Thought about the 30-footer, but saw Gafford rolling through a fastball to him. Cuts it to 14. Not sure what the stop in the action is here. Here we go. Conley brings it across. Irving gets through the screen. Now he's chasing. Floater from Conley. No good. Can't get a rebound. God damn, man. McDaniels 3. No good. Lucky. Here comes Doncic. A lot of offensive rebounds from Minnesota tonight. Doncic crosses over McDaniels, gets past him, lays it up and in. That was a nice move. Down 12 again. I mean, you're just like, Minnesota's like not putting you away. Like, can you take advantage? Edwards pulls up from 18. No good. Good. Down 14 again. Just an easy look, man.
Too easy.
Just not a tough shot at all. Irving, catch and shoot 3. Jones. That shot has not been there from him in these 2 games. Edwards back the other way. Edwards gets the switch onto Gafford. I think you just got to let him take the 3. Yep, drives right past you. Oh, blocked from Gafford. Here comes Doncic, one-on-one with Conley. Euro lays it up and in. That is a hell of a block from Gafford. Edwards wanted a foul, didn't get it. Mavs cut it to 12 again. Can you string a couple stops together? It's what it's going to take. Conley gets a screen. Gets it to Gobert in the paint, who lays it up.
They're getting abused on the pick and roll, man.
Yeah, they either don't go to the guard and he shoots a wide open three,
or it's an alley-oop,
or it's a 2-on-1. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some kind. That was a foul, by the way. There's got to be some kind of an adjustment. Like, sure, you may end up leaving an open weak side shooter, but someone's got to sag down when that happens. I mean, this reminds me of when Boban was your center and you just would get killed in pick and roll.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on here. And you're getting lucky. They're missing free throws right now. They've missed 3 out of their last 5.
Here comes Lively and Green. That inspires confidence.
Yeah. I'm fine with Lively. But
Lively, yes, obviously.
I mean, Kyrie's 2 of 9 tonight. Doncic back up to 7 of 16. I mean, Kyrie's got to do more. Second free throw from Rudy Gobert is good. Down 13. Doncic bringing it across, defended by Jaden McDaniels. Luka. Good pass to Lively. I mean, Luka's starting to put on a clinic here. Really good start to the third. Timeout, Minnesota.
Well, you've gained 1 point.
Down 11. You've gained 1 point in 5-12.
Luka's finding the big open underneath. They have got to find a way to string together a couple stops, man.
Yeah,
that's what it's going to come down to.
As crazy as it sounds, I think you'd rather them just hoist some of those threes.
Yeah.
Because they're getting to the line. At best, they're getting to the line. At worst, it's an easy alley-oop.
Right. No, absolutely.
They're not finding the solution. So if you're not going to find it, then I'll take my chances with them shooting threes, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal, but we'll see how they respond here. Or dare I say, do you go back to that zone? I mean, you got gash on it in the first half, but I might give it a look.
Got to try something, man.
PrizePicks.com/CLNS. That's something we should all try because there's money to be made. I love fantasy football, but sometimes I get bored when football season ends and I want to have some fun. That's where daily fantasy comes into play, and PrizePicks is the place to do it because you can play every day. You can have new lineups every day. If you miss one night, no fear. You can get back on the horse the next night. Choose more or less on the stat projections they provide. 2 to 6 player entries, basketball, baseball, hockey, plenty of other sports available. This is what we got cooking tonight. Derrick Lively, more than 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He is up to... He's already hit that. Cha-ching. Luka Doncic, more than 29 points. He's at 22. That's tracking. Anthony Edwards, less than 27.5 points. Only at 15. So, I mean, that's, that's doable. I mean, we might hit tonight. And guess what? If we don't, code CLNS, match start deposit up to $100. We got extra money to play with. You guys can too. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100. It's PrizePicks. Link is in the live chat. Check it out today. All right, down 11. Just under 7 minutes to go here. I feel like you're finding a bit of a groove offensively. It's still not, I wouldn't say they're in sync.
Right, it's not ideal.
It's been a little better, but the defense is still, you're just not, you're lucky they've missed some free throws.
Exactly.
I mean, I think if I had to guess, you've had, maybe 2 good defensive possessions this half. It hadn't been great. I mean, you're lucky Minnesota is shooting 40% from the field now. I mean, I feel like it should be a lot higher. Should be a lot higher. Both teams taking care of the ball. Dallas 6 turnovers, Minnesota 5. Just need to go on a push here. I mean, Kyrie's going to have to give you something.
When is he going to show up?
I mean, obviously he didn't game 1, but I mean,
for the first half,
the last 7 games, Coop, he's played one awesome half of basketball, and I'd say middle of the road otherwise, and in some cases just flat out bad. I mean, again, your two centers, Coop, Gafford, 4 for 6, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. Lively, 4 for 4, 10 points, 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing their job going up against two good bigs. Like, you need your second guard here in Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie can't be outclassed by fucking Mike Conley.
Can't happen, man.
I mean, that cannot. I mean, Conley tonight.
He's a career Mavs killer.
14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Kyrie, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, you're almost 40-year-old Mike Conley is outplaying Kyrie tonight. That's not a sustainable model. Conley getting downhill again, kicks it out. Better defense on that pick and roll. Spin move, Gobert. Good defense, Lively. Gobert throws
there you go.
up an air ball. Nice shot, Rudy.
That's better.
That was better defense. Got to cash in here. Doncic gets a screen, turns the corner, step back, jack over McDaniels is good.
Oh.
Single digits for the first time in a while. Mavericks down 8. Here we go. Doncic having a good third quarter, good first, bad second, good third. He's up to 25, 8, and 7 all of a sudden. Anthony Edwards defended by Josh Green, who's in the game. Rises and fires from 3, in and out. No one there to get a rebound. Gobert falls, misses, Lively controls. That's a foul. Thank you.
Come on, baby.
God, they have still just got to rebound better, man. Timberwolves have 12 offensive rebounds tonight. It feels like 20. Sub for Mavs dubs, baby. Let's go on a run.
I feel like you're right there, man.
I mean, you're 2 really good minutes away from this being a tight game. You're down 8. Get a basket here. 2-possession game. Put the pressure on Minnesota. That's who the pressure is on tonight. Doncic. Passes. McDaniels. Floater. Good. 6-point game. You're right there, man. Lock in defensively. Jaden Hardy into the game. 13-3 run in the last 3.5 minutes. Edwards driving. Kicks it out. McDaniels. He's trying to drive. Tough shot. Come on, man. I mean, you can't even be mad at that one. That was good defense. McDaniels makes a tough fadeaway from 15.
Picking Luka up full court.
Yep.
Isn't really helping him.
Doncic turns the corner. Euro. Kicks it out.
No, bad Luka.
Just go up with that floater, man. Nikhil Alexander-Walker lays it up.
They're right in the game, and then Luka does some dumbass shit like that.
Just take that floater. I get it. They contested it more, but you can't get caught in the air like that, man.
4 turnovers, man.
Kyrie gets a screen from Lively. Irving. Floater. Good. Down 8. Oh, that was
Hardy,
Jaden
yeah.
Hardy. Nice take. Kyrie's out of the game. Hadn't done much tonight. Cat backing down on Washington. Lively helps last second, gets a contest. Here come the Mavericks. Need a good shot here. Doncic bringing it across. Backing down Alexander Walker. Kicks it out. Washington over to Hardy. He'll drive. Back to Doncic. Puts
Fouled.
McDaniels in a blender. Gets fouled.
I was going to say, okay.
McDaniels cannot guard him.
No, he can't guard him at all.
It's not even close.
He hasn't been able to in 7 quarters now.
He's just not strong enough.
That power dribble left to right.
Yeah.
He cooked him.
McDaniels had to. I mean, he
had to
literally
foul him.
scrapped him.
Yeah.
He got cooked. Gafford back in for Lively.
Mavs are 8 of 11 from the field in this quarter, and they're down 8.
Yeah, they've only made. And Minnesota's 4 of 15. And despite that, you've only made up 4 points. Gafford to Josh Green. To Doncic. Catch and shoot. 3. No good. Good play, Josh Green. Tips it out. Second chance opportunity. Doncic driving. Kicks it out. Washington 3.
That's got to go. That's got to go.
Alexander Walker from 3. No good. Josh Green with the rebound.
Calma.
8-point game.
Calma.
Come on, man. Luka gets past McDaniels. Kicks it out. Josh Green 3. Have to have it.
Come
Got it.
on, Josh.
There's his 1-3 of the game that he always makes.
That's a big one, too.
Okay, Josh. His last 2 spurts, he's been good. First insertion to the lineup tonight, he wasn't good. The last 2 substitutions, he has been. 5-point game. This is as close as you've been since, I think, the first quarter. Towns driving.
Good help, Jaden.
Here come the Mavericks. Come on, man. Luka bringing it across. Defended by McDaniels with 3:10 to go in the quarter.
No one's there.
Washington with the screen.
No way.
Pulls up from 30. No good. Offensive rebound. Tipped to Minnesota.
That was such a bad shot.
Yeah, that's a bad heat check. Oh, the T-Wolves almost turned it over. Yeah, I don't love that from Doncic. I know he's had a good quarter, but it's a critical possession. Edwards kicks it out. They get a wide open 3. No good. Good rebound from Gafford.
Timeout, kid. I like that.
Timeout.
Go find a good shot.
Come on, man.
Go find a good shot. Let's go.
Sub for Mavs Dubs. You've played a C- game at best tonight, and you're down 5. Come on, man.
Luka's talking shit to a fan again.
It's there for the taking. It is there for the taking.
How are you in this ball game, man?
I have no idea. Well, you're in this game because Towns and Edwards are each 4 of 15.
No, that's what it is.
They've been terrible. They're 8 for 30 combined. They're asking you to win.
Yep.
They're asking you to win. Can Kyrie do something? He's 2 for 9. Doncic is 9 for 20 at least. Sub for Mavs Dubs. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. I'll say it. Josh Green's giving you more than Kyrie right now.
He has.
He's plus 11 off the bench. His last 2 times he's subbed in, he's legitimately given you good minutes. So the guy who said the hate's been too much, hey, when he plays good, we'll say so. We'll say so. Come on, man. You're right there.
You are right there.
You are right there.
If you steal this one, man.
Huge. Just put the pressure on this team in the fourth quarter. Like, the T-Wolves need this game way more than you do.
100%.
Put the pressure on. And guess what? When the pressure rises and their 2 guys haven't been good, it's a lot of fucking pressure, man. That is a lot of pressure. You have a chance to win this game. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Our good pal Frank Fleming tweeted out, how is it possible to be this bad with the bases loaded year after motherfucking year?
I love
David
Frank.
says, tell Kyrie it's go time and wake the fuck up.
Seriously.
Kyrie, it's go time.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up. Come on, man. I mean, the defense has been better the last few possessions. You've held them to 15 points this quarter. I mean, 15 points in more than 9 minutes. That'll play. The second game in a row. First half you got gashed. Second or third quarter at least in this one. Good defense. We'll see if they carry that over into the fourth. Got another 6-minute quarter for commercial break from TNT here.
Shocker.
Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Here we go. Thing two is, like, Towns and Edwards are not going to continue to be this inefficient.
No, they won't.
Doesn't mean you have to win this game, but, like, you'd really like to. I mean,
yes.
They're 8 for 30, man. They're 8 for effing
You would
30.
love to find a way to go up 2-0.
Be massive. Would be absolutely massive. Come on. Here we go. About to resume action.
Maybe.
Usually when they promote a network show.
Big tall Rob.
In the action.
My first live, and I'm enjoying this, fellas. Thank you, Rob.
Hit that sub button. Trying to get to 27, at least 300 tonight. Would love to get to 27.5. Josh Green bringing it across out of the timeout. Let's not get crazy, Jason. They're going to check Luka out here, try to get him a break. Can we get a foul call, please? Kyrie gets back up with it, kicks it out. Hardy 3. Good!
Come on, man!
2-point game! Here we go! How about Jaden Hardy and Josh Green giving you some quality minutes?
Hardy's giving you something.
2-point game, and it is quiet at the Target Center. Alexander Walker.
Yep.
Yeah, reaching foul. I'm okay. Green and Hardy. Or Green and... Who'd they get on the foul? Hopefully Green, not Kyrie.
It's a 2-point game. I can't believe it.
You are right there. Right there. Come on. 21-7 run for the Mavericks in the last 6:45. Alexander Walker makes the first free throw. You think Luka goes the full 12 in the fourth? They're just trying to
I think that's what they're going to hope for.
Final 2.5 here.
Yep.
Alexander Walker makes them both. 77-73. Honestly, like anything 5 or less going into the fourth, I'm happy. Sure, I'd love a lead, but I'm not greedy. Oh, my God.
Boy.
I almost turned it over. Kyrie.
They're in a zone.
Swings it over to Hardy. Driving. Good pass to Gafford. I'll tell you what, man. Jaden Hardy is making quick decisions.
Yes, he is.
He's thrown that alley-oop pass very well. Alexander Walker turns the corner. Straight to the basket. Good contest by Gaff, but gets the roll. A little late on the contest, though. 4-point game. Irving. Trying to get past Anthony Edwards. Floats off the glass. Good.
All right,
Kai. Here we go.
Thank you
2-point game. Get a stop and get a possession down 2.
Exactly.
Put the pressure on. 12 for 18 this quarter. Minnesota 5 for 19. That's how you get back into it.
Oh, it's an offense!
Anderson dishes it to Gobert for the layup. They did not call a foul. Just let that play through. That's pretty brutal. Irving. Final minute of the quarter. Finish strong here. Irving gets downhill, lays it up! Misses the layup, but Gafford fouled on the offensive rebound.
It was out on him.
He got shoved in the back. Irving has got to finish that. He's missed 2 layups tonight.
Yep.
Guess what? You're down 4.
You're down 4.
I mean, he does not miss layups either. Like, that is uncharacteristic. Anderson.
Yep, and they call that shit. On the floor, though.
Yep. Foul on the floor. He'll go to the line for 2, though. Don't want this to balloon out to like 8. You've fought so hard this quarter. I mean, that's offensive, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, how is that I would challenge. I might challenge that. That should be an offensive foul, Mavericks basketball. If they called that in the act, I definitely would have challenged it. No challenge.
And now that the game's close, the officials are playing a part.
Classic. First one's good. You can't be down more than 6 after this quarter. You've outplayed them by a pretty wide margin this quarter. If it's back up to 8, I mean, you've missed an opportunity. Makes them both. Need a good look here. I'd try to go 2 for 1.
Yep. Too late now.
Nah, you got time. Nah, you may not. Took too long. You should have had Kyrie bring it across. Yep, now you just need to find a good shot. Irving defended by Anderson. Gets fouled. Oh, what they're doing. Is that side out of bounds? Or is that in the penalty?
That's out of bounds, yep. They had that to give.
Luka's going to come in for this final 20 seconds to try and have your better offensive players in the game. Oh, no, they tried to get him in, but they couldn't. Jones hands it off. Irving back to Jones. Tough take. Gets fouled. I mean, yes, that's a foul. Come on.
How could it not be?
Based on how they've blown the whistle tonight, if that's not a foul, that's a joke. He jumps into him. Yeah, it's an easy call. Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, Van Gundy's laughing at the T-Wolves players. Need to make them both.
4 fouls on Gobert.
That's big. That is big. Come on, Derrick. Need them both. First free throw. Good. If you can make these both and get a stop, I mean, the pressure ramps up to start the fourth for Minnesota.
Yep.
Lively checks in for Gafford. Second free throw from Jones. Couple dribbles, spins it, eyes it, shoots it, makes it.
That's
Get a
big
stop.
from Jones.
Get a stop here.
Come on.
10 seconds. Edwards bringing it across. Jones picks him up, full court. Gets a couple of screens. Edwards over to Reed. Deep three. Of course he makes it. He's 5 for 5 from downtown. 1.9 left. Washington, three-quarter court, blocked. Fucking Nas Reed. 5 for 5 from 3. I mean, this one's a 28-footer. Pretty contested from Josh Green, too.
Type those 4s.
That's a killer, man. You outplayed him that quarter, and you only made up 5 points.
You're still in the game.
You're in it, but that's just a kick in the... How many buzzer beaters has this team given up at the end of quarters?
A lot.
It's like every other game they give up at least one. Fucking A.
Type those 4s in the chat. Joseph says, first dream sub. Do y'all do this for every game or just playoffs? I'm a sad Pels fan.
Every playoff game.
Every playoff game will be here.
Every playoff game.
Harrison is my sausage daddy typing 4.
It's just a bit at this point.
Tab, Navman, Cowboy Season, C-Mac, Ty Man,
Cut it to 2.
Terror, King J, Coop, James. I'll type in their 4s. Come on.
Get those 4s in. Get those 4s in.
You have a chance.
I have a chance. Golly, man. Cut it to 2 twice.
I know.
You could never get a stop, though, once you got it to 2. You never had the ball down 2. Give the Wolves credit. They found baskets when they needed to. You won that quarter 31-26, but they scored 11 points in the final 2:40 of that quarter. Minnesota did.
You had them on the ropes.
Yeah. Still in it, but feels like you missed a small window of opportunity there. I mean, their offense tonight has been Reed with 15 off the bench, Conley with 14. I mean, Edwards and Cat have combined for 29, but it's 8 for 30. If you have more shots than points, I mean, that's not efficient at all. Come on, man. You think Gobert gets fined for that swing?
No, I doubt it. Highly.
He's obviously not going to get suspended. I think he should get fined $50,000. I mean, that was Bush League. That was Bush League. Fourth quarter going to get underway soon. Get those 4s in the chat.
Let's go, baby.
Those 4s in the chat. LC 4. B-Dick. I said 11-6. We'll see, B-Dick. Jordan, Burt, Tyman, Omar's Burner. If you're just joining us, by the way, $10 super chat enters you into a jersey raffle, which at the end of the series, whether that's 4, 5, 6, or 7 games, we will draw a lucky winner.
That's right.
You will win a Mavericks jersey. Need more entries. Get more people in there. It only costs $10 for a chance to win a freaking jersey. $10 to enter if you want a super chat. If you already have entries in there from game 1, you can get back in there. You can get up to 3 per night. 3 per night. Oh, man. How many entries are in? I think
we got 4 so far.
4 so far. So here we go.
Get a good shot to start the quarter here.
Yeah, I got the ball to start the quarter. Down 7. Fucking Nas Reed. That
5
sucks.
for 5.
That just felt like a massive 3.
Mm-hmm.
It just does. Doncic. Actually, that's Josh Green. Luka is in the game. Backdoor, Green. Corner. Doncic gets trapped. Find Green. Green crossover. and then takes a wild shot. See, like, after he gets that cross, he should just pull up from 10. Don't take a wild contested 6-footer. Edwards lays it up, misses the layup. Derek Lively, I mean, you're getting some bad Anthony Edwards games here. Like, Irving on the left wing. Rises and fires from 3. Good.
Let's go, baby. Come on,
4-point
Kai.
game.
Fourth quarter, Kai.
Need a fourth quarter Kai. It was Luka in game 1. Maybe it's Kai tonight.
We got another entry.
Joseph, get me in there. Luka jersey would go great with my Herb Jones jersey. Love that.
Shout out, Joseph.
Towns from 3. No good. Good board, Josh Green. Here comes Kyrie. I'll tell you what, Green for the most part is giving you some good minutes tonight.
Oh, that's such a bad
Washington catches the tough entry. Gets doubled. Rises and fires and scores off the glass. 2-point game. Here we go, baby.
Get a
Come
stop.
on. Mavs have won in the paint again, 44-34 tonight. Edwards defended by Green. Gets a screen from Nas.
Turnover.
Turns it over. Lively on the ground. Gets it to Doncic. Here we go. Irving.
No. Good.
He's going to shoot from 3.
Let's go!
Good. Kyrie Irving puts the Mavs in front. Timeout, Minnesota.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go,
Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Get the MFFLs in the chat.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Steal this game.
Let's go.
Kyrie Irving, 5 quick. Oh, he put the 4 up. He said, it's my time. He said, it's my fucking time. Let's go, Kai. Let's go, Kai.
Come on, man.
Ty Man, Terror, Tay. Where you at, Pogie?
Where's Pogie at?
Where you at, Pogie? Don't go quiet now, Pogie.
Let's go.
Let's freaking
Come on, man.
go. Come on. I mean, you should not be up in this game, and you are. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go.
This would be unbelievable.
Let's talk about PrizePicks. Well, we got a TV timeout here. Continue to spam MFFL, but also sign up for PrizePicks, the best daily fantasy sports app that is out there. You can set new lineups every single day. The action is red hot with the NBA and NHL playoffs in the conference finals, and join the stakes by setting some lineups. You can cross over your picks as well. Like, you could have Luka on an entry along with Jamie Benn if you wanted to. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS gets you a deposit match up to $100 when you sign up. We've already hit the more than points, rebounds, and assists for Derek Lively. Doncic, 29 points, is at 27, so 3 more points. We hit the more there. Edwards still stuck on 15. We might make some money tonight, too. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS. The way it works, they set stat projections. You take more or less. Very simple. 2 to 6 player entries. Get going today. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS. $100 deposit match for first-time customers. Coop's going to get that link in the live chat.
Go steal one, man.
Come on, man. You are right freaking there.
Go steal one.
The pressure's on now. The pressure is all on Minnesota. Go steal this game.
Go steal a ball game.
Let's go, man. Master Pogie, he said, come on, Wolves. Pressure's on, Pogie. Pressure's on. Edwards, 4 of 16. Towns, 4 of 16. One of those boys going to nut up, Pogie? I don't know.
Where you
It's
at,
now or
Pogie?
never. He's in there. He said, come on,
there he
Wolves.
is.
Kyrie's hit he's hit 3 of his last 4. He's up to 13 points. I mean, even with him not being great, obviously, and Doncic good, but not great tonight, they've still outscored their stars 40 to 30. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Kyrie put the 4s up.
You love to see it. He's watching Mavericks Today.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's freaking go.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm not.
I am.
Pressure's on Minnesota.
I
Come
know.
on.
I need this win. Jason Kidd telling him at halftime to figure it out. Got a couple supers coming in.
Couple soupies coming in.
First from Sausage Daddy.
Which one?
My moist meter is at a 10 right now.
Let's go Mavs. We'll get to a couple other ones in a second. Pick and roll with Reed. Backdoor pass. Kicks it out. Edwards pump fakes. Little hesitant, Ant. Little hesitant. Swings it over. Naz Reed on the right side. Floater off the glass. No good. Rebound. Derek Lively. Here we go. Come on.
Omar T-Wolves fans would be crushed if we go up 2-0 at Target Center. As I said, curtains.
Yeah.
Hope so, Omar.
I'm not calling curtains if you win, but you're in a great position, and the Mavericks just turn it over. Come on, man. Conley swings it to the corner. Naz Reed, corner three. No good. Rebound Lively.
He missed!
Slow it down, fellas. Slow it down.
Nate with the 5. Let's go, Mavs chant. We need to kill the Wolves and Dogs. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs.
Let's go, Mavs. Lively kicks it out. Corner.
P-jerk.
Three. Washington. Man, he's just not shooting the three ball well this series. Got to keep shooting, though. It's good ball movement. Kyle Anderson to Towns. Defended by Green. Good defense, Josh. Edwards, left wing. He's not looking to score. Gets around Kyrie. Now he'll drive and look to score. Nope, kick it out. Naz Reed, 3.
Go
Good.
fuck yourself, Naz Reed. I'm tired of your shit.
Jesus, man.
I'm tired of Naz Reed's bullshit, man.
6 for 7. I mean, is Naz Reed going to save Anthony Edwards' legacy here? My goodness. Doncic. Off a double screen. He'll take a 3. No good.
Oh, Josh.
Dude, he just mistimed his jump. T-Wolves ball. I mean, that's a contested 3, and he just hit nothing but
buries it. 6th man of the year for a reason.
Edwards brings it across. Need a stop here. Edwards.
Good help defense from Josh.
Good help from Josh. He'll pump fake a 3, kick it over.
Yep.
Turnover. Find Kyrie or Luka, Josh. Don't do anything stupid.
Shoot that.
Irving from 3.
Let's go, Ty!
Mavs up 1. Back and forth we go. 8 minutes to go.
Come on,
Kyrie
man.
Irving getting it going in the fourth quarter. Edwards. Gets it to Conley. 2-man game with Gobert. That's a travel. He took 4 fucking steps.
Whoa!
Challenge. Gobert throws up a
Go
crazy
check the iPad.
shot. That's an absolute challenge.
Check the iPad. Kids looking.
I don't need to check the iPad. That's a challenge. That's a joke. 1, 2, slide, 3. That's a fucking travel. And that's not a foul. I'm challenging that. They're not going to challenge. Come on, Jason.
I think he got him on the arm.
Do you agree that he traveled on replay? Guy fucking slid.
It was 2.5.
That dude, that's bogus. Rudy makes the first. I fucking hate Gobert. Dark Light says, get that man a passport.
Gafford in for Lively.
He'll probably play to about the 4-minute mark, then I'm guessing Lively will close.
Yep.
Gobert. Second free throw. Good.
That's BS.
Kyrie controls. Defended by Jaden McDaniels. That means Luka's going to have a different matchup. Irving gets around the double. Driving pass. Gafford throws it down. They can't stop Kai right now. They can't stop Kai right now. That's all Irving, and Gafford finishes. Conley.
No.
Kicks it out. Anderson. You may have to contest from the mid-range, but he missed it, luckily.
I'll let Kyle Anderson take that shot. I know he's made it all series.
Yeah, it's not the second quarter, Kyle. Irving, you're up 1, a chance to go up 3 or 4. He thought about that 3.
He might do it.
Kai going behind the back. Oh.
He wanted it.
Washington gets it back to Irving. Finds Washington. Backdoor.
Oh!
That's Golden, no? And then Washington airballs the follow. What the fuck was that? Dude, if he throws the alley-oop instead of shoots it, it's a dunk. I just don't think he saw it. T-Wolves down 1 with the ball. Conley, good defense. Gets a screen. Oh, no one's on Nas. Catch and shoot 3. You have to guard that fucker. Why are you double teaming Mike? Yeah, timeout, Jason. It's a good timeout.
They set a stagger screen and they left
Jason,
him
you
wide
cannot
ass
leave
open.
Nas Reed. Jesus fucking
Is he
Christ.
6 or 7?
He's 7 for 8.
Oh my God.
Defend that guy. Hell, leave fucking Edwards alone. He's not shooting. Please find Nas goddamn Reed.
Someone needs to Tanya Harding his ass.
God almighty. Wasn't someone just talking shit about Nas? I mean, we said fuck you, Nas, because we're annoyed how well he's shooting.
Correct.
Doesn't mean guy. He's the only reason they're even in this game still.
What a joke, man.
7 for 8 from 3. I mean, come the fuck on. Tell you what, these are some of the best timeouts Jason Kidd's ever called.
Yes, they are. I mean, when they set a stagger screen like that and you have Nas Reed just wide open.
I mean, why is
backdoor,
Washington scrambling toward Conley there? Just stay home.
Gotta stay home.
Oh, God.
You're only down 2.
I know,
but
it's just like, fuck, man.
I know.
Because, like, at some point you hear Edwards or Towns is going to make a shot.
You'd think.
So, don't let Nas Reed keep them in the game until that happens. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, big Mavs fan, tweets, Nas got to chill. I mean, Jesus, man. Hit that sub button. Come on. The game is there to take. Can we get to 27,300?
Come on, baby.
Hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's go.
Help us reach our goal for tonight. Help the Mavs reach their goal for tonight, which is a win.
1,200 people almost watching. Let's go. PJ's shooting has been horrible. He has not had
a good shooting series.
4 for 11 tonight. 2 air balls, too. Airball to 3 and then just airball to floater. Derrick Jones hasn't had a good offensive series either, but he's defending his ass off. Oh, fucking Nas Reed, man. He's hit. A lot of them have been big threes, too.
They have been.
21 off the bench. Mavs leading bench scorer has 10. Derek Lively. Yeah, so much for my Hardaway prediction. No points in 5 minutes.
He stinks.
Yeah. That was a wishful thinking prediction.
Uh-huh.
That was I thought they might play him before Josh Green prediction, but Green's actually been decent tonight. Plus 15 off the bench. Leads your team in plus minus. Credit where it's due.
He's been all right.
Yes,
and by all right, I mean good.
6 rebounds.
Oh.
Hit a big 3. What's going on in the hockey game?
1-1, 6 minutes remaining in the third.
It's tight.
Yep. That series is a very tight
Is
series.
it in New York, these first 2 games? So they need to win this game,
Yes,
probably.
they do.
Who are they playing again?
Florida.
Florida, that's right. Should have known. Nikki Smokes can't stop tweeting about it. All right, 6.5 to go.
Find a good shot. God.
Nas Reed flags in the crowd. I mean, give me a break. I know he's 6th man of the year, but 7 of 8.
I mean,
a lot of them were uncontested, to be fair, but Jesus. A couple of them are contested.
he's the best backup big man in the NBA.
Irving, defended by McDaniels, gets it to Doncic. He's guarded by Anderson. I mean, he's got to cook that matchup. Floater to Gafford. Alley-oop is good.
Okay, that worked.
That was a funky finish from Gaff.
But Luka could also have just laid that in.
94-94.
They're going to ride with Nas Reed here, I think.
I mean, why wouldn't you? He's been their best player. Conley from 3.
Blocked.
Oh, my God. Luka, outlet pass. Caught by Gafford. Lays it up.
Oh, no way!
Holy smokes, that was unbelievable. I can't believe Luka did that after 2 have been picked off tonight. 96-94. Anderson driving.
Yep, good defense.
For a pass. Nas Reed.
Run him off the line.
Throws down a dunk. It's not a 3 at least. Jesus.
At least they ran him off the line.
God, and then just no one picked him up on the way to the rim. 96 all. Irving pulls up. Oh, are they going to call a moving screen? Come on, man.
That's Gafford's fifth.
Gafford's got 5 blocks, he said. He's got 5 blocks.
That was kind of a push-off.
How did he make that, dude? That was insane.
Lively's sitting there at the table. So I wonder if he's about to come right back in.
Gafford's been pretty damn good.
Timeout here? Is this a challenge?
Is it a challenge or the under 6 timeout? I think it's the under 6 timeout.
Well, we already had the under 7 timeout, didn't we?
Is it under 7? Is that what it is? Just a timeout Mavericks is what the play-by-play is saying.
If that's a Mavs timeout, that tells me it's a coach's challenge. Because they just took a timeout a minute and a half
ago.
So
if you win that challenge, that basket doesn't count, does it? Because Kyrie made the pull-up.
Basket wouldn't count.
But you'd have the ball?
Well,
I don't think it would.
If he's already in the shooting motion.
I don't know how that works. Come on.
This is a Mavs challenge, by the way.
Sub for Mavs dubs. Sub for Mavs dubs.
Come on, baby.
Of course, we never got a replay on that moving screen.
No, why would we?
TNT is horrible.
They've been awful.
It's actually embarrassing. It's actually been embarrassing. Oh, man, I can't believe the Mavs have... I mean, I can't believe it because they've been resilient all playoffs, but, like, they were very close to just kind of punting on this.
All right, here it is.
Oh, I mean...
The foul's on Conley.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a...
Oh, it'll be a defensive foul then.
Yeah, it's going to be a defensive foul.
Which they called. All right.
Yep.
Overturned.
Good challenge. Basket's not going to count, though. I assume.
Yeah, no basket.
So, Mavs ball side out of bounds. Good challenge, Jason Kidd. Nice try, Mike.
Mavs keep that timeout.
And that challenge. They got one more. Get a quality look here.
Yep.
Washington to inbound.
They're going to try to get this to Lively. Oh, okay. They just have to
get it into Kai.
Didn't have to run it out of bounds.
Irving gets a screen from Washington. Switched on to... Is that Conley? Yeah, it's Conley. Kyrie. Tough fadeaway. Gets fouled. Conley defended him well, then must have got him on the wrist on the shot. Yep, followed through on the contest.
Get the MFFLs in the chat.
Need them both, Kai. Let's go.
Come on, Kai.
.5:18 to go. Irving to the line for 2. This is the first. Jesus Christ, man. You're a 90% guy. Second free throw. Good. 97-96. Not the time of the game to split free throws.
Nope.
10 fourth quarter points from Irving, though. Conley gets it to Reed.
No way.
Gets it to Conley. Corner, McDaniels finds Gobert on the roll. Yeah, I just got to let him go at that point.
Nope.
Easy dunk. Down 1. Irving. Playing through him here.
Absolutely, as he should.
Yep. Doncic hadn't even touched the ball much this quarter. He had the third quarter. Kyrie's got it in the fourth. Edwards, good defense. You got to get rid of it, Kai. He does. Jones dribbles it off his fucking foot. Edwards kind of locked up Kai that
Very
time.
good defense by Edwards there.
Still got it to Jones, and Jones just fucking punted it. Need a stop here. Conley. Looking for Gobert. Kicks it out to Edwards, who drives.
Tough
Makes
bucket.
the layup. You figure he's going to get going eventually. Down 3. Doncic going to control here. Goes away from the screen. Luka gets downhill. Kicks it out. Kyrie should have shot the 3. What the fuck is he doing? 5 on the clock. Irving. Alley-oop to Lively.
How did that work?
I mean, that ball got deflected, and then he just swatted it to Lively, basically. Down 1. Need a stop.
Mavs will take a timeout here because they have it to burn after this possession.
Lively or Conley floater. Doncic bringing it across. No timeout.
No, wait.
Luka driving. Gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Sub for Mavs Dubs. 8 away from 27-300. Let's go. If you want the Mavs to win, hit that sub button. I mean, how did Kyrie get that back and over to Lively? Second great game in a row.
Yeah, it's been a very entertaining game.
I don't
in the
think
second
either
half.
team's been great tonight, but T-Wolves were great in the first half. They haven't been great in the second half.
Got to make both these, man.
Doncic's first free throw. Good. Down 2. It's a clear foul. A lot of contact. 4 more subs. Let's go. Sub for Mavs Dubs.
Yep, bringing in Josh Green for defense here.
Yeah. Kyrie's going to get a quick breather. 1 defensive possession, then a timeout. 28, 9, and 11 for Luka. Second free throw from Doncic. Good. What is going on? Why is Naz Reid diving on the ground?
It's timeout Minnesota. I wonder if you get Luke out here too.
And just no matter what, you take a timeout. Yeah, I might do that. Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Let's win this game. It's crunch time. Mavs, one of the most clutch teams in the NBA this year.
Let us know who you got.
DAL for the Mavericks, MIN for the T-Wolves. Let's go.
Let us know.
Why would I cry, Pogie? It's a 1-point game. DAL for the Mavs, MIN for the T-Wolves. Who you got?
All to play for.
Omar says Dallas. LCM says Dallas. Ty Man, Gloria, Tui, Dan Smith, Thomas, Navman, La Verite, Nature, Cookie, CT, Alt, Robert, LCM, Muhammad. Someone's saying Minnesota. Can't tell what those letters are. Erin, Zach, Andre. Dark Knight says refs. Yeah, please just don't let the officials be the storyline.
Please.
The final 3.5. Let these teams play. It's been a good game. Bryce says Dallas. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. You're right there. Need a good 3.5 minutes and you'll win this game.
Yep. I can't believe Kyrie got that pass off.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Coop and I are here every Mavs game. Hit that subscribe button.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kyrie and Luka are out.
They go Hardy.
Yep.
A little surprised. I would have considered X them if it's just 1 defensive possession. It's interesting.
Oh, no.
Conley gets the switch onto Lively. Floater.
Board.
No good.
Timeout.
Rebound. Timeout.
Yep. Well executed.
Come on, man.
Well executed.
Yep. And for those who don't know, what's the number of timeouts?
It goes down to 2 after 3 minutes.
Inside 3 minutes, you go down to 2 timeouts no matter what. So the Mavs had 3. So the logic there is give Kyrie and Luka in real time, in theory, an extra 3 minutes or so. Take them out of the game for that defensive possession, get a stop, take your use it or lose it timeout, and obviously they're going to go the rest of the way. David says keep Kyrie on the bench. Why? He's been your best player.
He has 10 points in the fourth and I think 3 assists.
Yeah, Luka's been scoreless in the 4. He's only taken 1 shot, but they've just run things.
He had the 2 free throws.
Hit the 2 free throws, you're right. They've just run things through Kyrie.
And that's all right.
Yeah.
He's the hot hand, man.
Luka, I think, had 12 in the third quarter. Yeah.
Yes, he had a great third quarter.
16 at the half, so 11 in the third, 2 here in the fourth. Come on, man.
I feel like this possession is the Luka possession.
Well, the last couple of possessions, the T-Wolves have Kyrie, I think, got a little fatigued because Ant was making them work. So I'll be curious to see if they play through Irving or Doncic here. Been a great game, 2 great games.
Yes, it has.
Neither team has played like great at the same time in
No,
this series.
You're right.
It's been really back and forth, but
here we go.
We'll see. Doncic does control, defended by McDaniels. Good screen from Jones.
Got him.
Downhill, alley-oop! Lively. Catches it, comes down, goes up and scores. Thank God. He might have been just what he felt like a tick too far away on the initial catch. So good decision. If you don't think you can finish it initially, come down with it.
Oh, someone go get him!
Jesus Christ. They both sagged on the roll man. Conley gets it back and lays it in. I mean, that is just horrible defense. I feel like the communication on the pick and roll has been a disaster all night.
Been horrible.
Doncic.
They're still not.
Defended by McDaniels. Luka gets downhill. Wrap around. Jones. 3!
Nice,
Luka. Tipped out by Doncic. Irving for 3! No good. Oh. Wide open. 2 wide open threes. Is that the difference? Minnesota controls up 1. First time they've had the ball with the lead in a little bit now. Edwards. Drives. Fouled going to the basket. 2 great looks, man.
Yeah, Jones you can't ask for more than that.
Jones hasn't had the touch from 3, and Irving was wide open on the offensive rebound and couldn't get it to go.
Can't ask for more than that.
I mean, those are those are expensive misses, man.
Yes, they are.
Edwards to the line for 2. He's only got 4 points this half. First one's good. Towns has not been in the game in a while. They've gone with Reed.
As they should.
Hot hand, yeah. Second free throw from Edwards. Gets it to go. Need a good possession here. This feels like a must score.
It's a must score.
Yeah,
it is.
I think so. Haven't consistently gotten stops tonight. Irving gets the double screen. Driving. Gets in downhill.
They got him.
Got fouled. Have to make them both. That's 5 on Gobert. If this goes to OT, that's
I wonder if they go to Towns here, offense, defense.
Did him and Nas ever play together? I guess some. I think they ride with Gobert, man. We'll see. Kai's got to make both of these.
Got to. Sub for Mavs dubs.
Hit that sub button. Come on. I said if we get to 27,500 tonight, I'll do a beer boot. That's chugging 3 beers at once. You guys want to see that?
You motherfucker!
Missed the free throw. Missed the free throw. 90%. I bet he. What do you think he is in the playoffs? 75? 80? It's definitely not 90. Man, it's an absolute.
What the fuck is that, Kyrie?
Go to a fourth quarter he's had. The last about 3 minutes, he hadn't done much. Missed a wide open 3. He's missed 2 of 3 free throws. Inexcusable. Inexcusable.
Holy fuck.
Missed them both.
What the motherfuck is that?
That's probably game. Missed them both. 90%. Missed them both. Missed them both. Edwards, defended by Jones. Driving, hanging, kicks it out. Oh my God, they're going to call foul on the pass. Give me a fucking break. I would challenge. I think you got to challenge again. You got to challenge. He didn't touch him. You have to challenge. I mean, am I missing something? What do you have to lose, Jason? First free throw's good. Kyrie kind of choked, man. Let's call it what it is.
And what in the fuck is that?
He's a 90% free throw shooter, and he's missed 3 of 4. Unbelievable. Play through Doncic, please. Kyrie's done nothing in 4 minutes now. Luka gets the ball. Down 5. Got to score, obviously.
He wants to step back here.
Gets it over to Kyrie. Driving. Kicks it. Over to Doncic. Got to do something. Corner. Irving. 3. Good. God damn, man. Make up for it, Kai.
Come on.
You're going to have to hit another big shot to make up for those free throws.
Got to get a stop first.
That's what I'm saying. That 3 doesn't make up for those 3 missed free throws. I know mathematically it does, but not to me it doesn't. Because if you made 2 of those threes, you'd be 2 of those 3 free throws, you'd at least...
Threw it out.
Oh, my God. That's...
No, it was...
How did McDaniels catch that, dude? Can I get a replay?
No.
Thanks, TNT. They're challenging. Why not?
Is it a challenge or is it a review? Auto review.
Oh, I don't
know.
know.
I think it is. Mavs took a timeout here.
I mean, you might as well. You got 2 left, under a minute
Fuck
to go. It's not a bad time to take a timeout anyway.
Nope.
Set up your defense. So, sub for Mavs
Come
Dubs.
on.
You still have a chance, even though your 90% free throw shooter decided that he's a 30% free throw shooter when the game's on the line.
I mean, what is that, man?
He's 2 for 5 from the line tonight. If he makes 2 of those 3 misses, you're tied.
Yep.
He's 90%. Someone replied to my tweet of him missing 3 or 4 saying he made up for it. That 3 does not make up for it.
Correct.
Because you still miss 2 of 3. If you make 2 of 3, you're tied. Hit that sub button. Come on. Kyrie giveth, Kyrie taketh.
That he does,
Omar
brother.
said that's their only timeout. Is that their last
No,
timeout?
they have 1 left.
I was going to say.
And they'll get this one back if they win the challenge, which I don't know if they will or not. I didn't see it.
They
Because
will
TNT.
be out of challenges, though.
This might be off McDaniels here.
Let's see. That's out on McDaniels.
That should be Mavericks basketball.
That's out on McDaniels. Now, here's the thing. Are they going to call a foul?
Can't retroactively call a foul.
Can't?
Nope.
That should be Mavericks ball, then.
That's what Van Gundy just said as well.
Did you get a lucky break here where you probably fouled, but since they didn't call it, it's going to be Mavericks ball? I mean, McDaniels...
that is Mavericks ball.
Kyrie definitely fouled, by the way. To be clear, he swiped McDaniels on the wrist. By the way, in this moment, obviously I want it to be Mavs ball. I think in this case, you should either be able to call that a foul in review, or it should just stand and stay with Minnesota.
I wonder if the officials will say it stands because there was a foul. You're not allowed to?
I couldn't really argue it if they did, if I'm being honest.
I
because
agree.
if that happened to
I
my
would be
team,
incensed.
dude, that's the that's kind of like the Texas Tech Virginia thing.
Yes,
A
exactly.
few years ago. I mean, McDaniels knocks it out,
Kyrie fouled him.
but Kyrie fouled him. There's absolutely no question.
They're talking about it here too.
They might keep this with Minnesota. Let's see.
Yep. That's Mavs
Mavericks
ball.
Take advantage of getting a call. Come the fuck on,
It's about time.
Take advantage of it. Take advantage.
Do the Mavs get their timeout back or not?
Well, TNT, they're clueless, so they won't even
Ain't
mention
that
it.
the truth? 47.3 remaining.
It's Mavericks ball. 47 seconds left. Get a good shot. I would play through Luka. Kyle Anderson's going to check in here.
It's 3-on-2 here in the backcourt. Luka has it though.
Get it into Doncic. Here we go. Doncic gets the switch onto Gobert. Cook him, Luka. Drives past him. Fade away from 12. Long. Lively fighting for it.
Straight up.
Foul. 8-second differential. Luka got a good look, and he just bricked it. 8-second differential. If you get a stop, you'll take a timeout. Edwards.
Out of bounds. That's ours.
Do you take a timeout or do you just go? I might just go. They're going to take a timeout.
That's all right.
Advance it up.
Go find a shot.
Advance it up 15 more feet.
I'll tell you what. This is the only shot you're taking is a three-pointer if you're me.
They're begging you to take this game, man.
You're going to win the game. It's a 3 only.
Luka step back. See, I don't mind OT because Gobert's got 5 fouls, man.
Yep.
I think you can. I don't mind playing for OT here. Now, I'm not against your idea of playing for the. Let me know in the chat. Do you type 2 if you want to take a 2, 3 if you want to go for the win? 2 or 3? 2 or 3? I get your thinking of like you probably shouldn't even be in this game, but at the same time, you've played better as the game has gone on, and one of their key guys has 5 fouls. I don't mind going to overtime here. I think I would trust Doncic to get downhill and make a decision. Either look to shoot
or kick it out.
Kick it, or if they crash, toss it to Lively.
2,800 people watching. Hit that subscribe button.
Mavs Dubs. If we get to 27,500, I'm doing a beer boot. Also, $10 super chats to enter a jersey raffle. The winner will win a free Mavericks jersey. We're going to draw at the end of the series. Only costs you $10 to enter. You can get up to 3 tickets. So if you send in 30, you'd get 3 of them.
What do the Mavs have cooked up?
Do you go quick or do you almost like late clock shoot this? I think you got to go because in case you miss, you can foul. If they miss a free throw, you still got a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, don't force it early, obviously. They
got
get
it in.
Doncic, defended by McDaniels. Here comes Lively on the screen.
It's going to be a 3.
Gets the switch on to Gobert. He's going to step back over him. Luka, step back. 3! Yes! Yes! What a shot by Doncic!
Come on!
Mavericks 109! Timberwolves!
Come on!
Timeout Minnesota! 3 seconds to go! This guy is the best fucking player on the planet.
He's the best player in the league! I'm lightheaded!
Holy shit. He is Gobert's daddy. He is Gobert's daddy, by the way. Let's go Mavs! Let's go Mavs! Sub for Mavs Dubs, 1 stop away from a 2-0 series lead.
Oh my God.
God, that was fucking filthy. 1 stop. Hit that sub button. I'm going sub only chat. Holy shit. You knew once he got the switch he was stepping back. Oh my God.
He is the best player in the world!
That was unbelievable. Get a stop. Get a stop. Come on, 1 time, baby. 1 time, baby. I'm not looking at the chat in case any of you guys are ahead of me.
Oh my God.
Where do they go here? Edwards? I mean, Nas is not like a shot creator. Unless he's just wide open. You probably got 2 dribbles and a shot. Timeout advances it into the front court. Who's inbounding? Is that McDaniels?
Yeah.
McDaniels to inbound. Doncic. Edwards catches it inside half court. Passes it. Reed. No good!
Let's go! Come on!
Are you shitting me?
Come on!
What a
Spam those
comeback!
W's!
Holy shit!
Let's go!
It was Nas Reed, a decent look, and he missed it. Holy fuck, man.
I can't believe there are dumb fucks like Stephen A. Smith who said fucking Edwards was better. Fuck you!
Oh my God. Where are you at, Pogie? Where are you at, Pogie?
Let's go!
What a fucking win, dude. Are you shitting me?
He's the best player in the fucking world!
What a fucking win, man. Holy shit.
He's the best player in the world!
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I mean, are you kidding me with that win? This team was dead for 2.5 quarters. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Doncic finishes with 32, 10, and 13.
Fuck out of here!
Kyrie with 20. I think he had 13 in the fourth. Missed 3 fucking free throws.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Ain't no way they just won that game.
Dude, that is...
Woo!
I mean, that's a top 5 win in Mavs history, I think.
You can't name much better.
I mean, I guess the 4 literal finals wins to win a title have to be the top 4, but just in terms of, like, the opportunity, the way you won it, the comeback, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Omar, appreciate the 5. What a shot by Luka Magic. I'm so excited to troll Sperry.
Oh my god, and shout out to JN.
Hey,
thanks, Coop and Harry, for a great show.
Shout out to Pogie for facing the music here.
Pogie,
that makes
good
you a
sport.
real one, Pogie.
Good sport.
That makes you a real one. Holy smokes.
I have 66 text messages.
Really?
Yes.
Shit. That's a lot. My dad just called me.
Whoa!
Wow.
Let's go, man.
Are you kidding me, man? Luka fucking Doncic.
He is unbelievable.
Stop questioning this guy. Even when they were losing series early in his career, the guy's scoring 46 and 14 in a fucking Game 7 on the road.
Stephen A. really said that Luka should have been second team All-NBA.
Go to Cancun, Stephen A. Did you see, too, he wanted that other series to end early so he could take a vacation?
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking...
Hold on, I got to get out some fire tweets real quick. Follow me at Jeff_Coop27. I'm talking shit to everyone right now.
Shout out Q in the chat,
Q.
Thunder fan. He wants
man.
the Mavs. He says, fuck Minnesota.
Agreed with that.
I don't know
one,
what
Q.
this currency is, JN, but we appreciate it.
I believe that's South Korean.
$10 super chats. You get into our jersey raffle, which we'll draw at the end of the series. Oh my god, dude. Stop questioning this guy, man.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that is just...
Fuck out of here.
Stephen A. is a clown.
Stephen A. is a clown. Howard Beck's a clown. Brian Windhorst is a clown.
Oh my goodness.
You know who I need to give a shout out to, and I can't believe I'm saying this? Chris Broussard. He voted Luka for MVP.
Yeah. Broussard, this is kind of comeback season for him. Although he kind of had a setback recently. I can't remember what he said, but... God. You just knew Doncic was going to make that, too. The guy's
When it went up, I knew it was going in.
The guy is clutch as fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
TJ. I believe this is Australian. Shout out TJ.
Ant isn't anywhere near Luka's level, most overrated player in the league.
I agree with the first part.
Look, I like Ant. Like,
there's levels to this shit.
Yeah, like, you don't just kind of just show up out of nowhere and like run the league.
There's levels to this shit.
And by the way, this series is not over, but man, you got to feel good about your chances, though. You've got to feel good about your chances. Luka freaking Doncic. Unbelievable. Apparently, Luka and yelled in Gobert's face, "Go home, bitch." By the way, this whole like Europeans can't be the face of the league because they don't play with enough like edge and shit. Luka's not like most Europeans.
No.
Guy talks so much shit.
I love it.
Oh yeah, he yelled at the guy in the crowd and said, "Go home, bitch." Trey Young says, "Come dance with me, Rudy." OMG. Oh man. Holy smokes. That was sick, dude. That was fucking sick. Once we catch our breath here, we'll put a wrap on this one, and we'll get you ready for Game 3.
Shit.
Coming home up 2-0, baby. 2 classics, by the way. 108-105 in Game 1, 109-108 in Game 2. I mean, these have been 2 hell of basketball games. I don't think either team's played their great yet. I think both teams have been good at times.
Shout out to my guy, Navman.
That's
$10 Venmo.
Another raffle ticket for Nav.
He left me a message as well.
What'd he say?
He said, "Coop, great ball game, but gotta understand the Nuggets and Wolves both lost 2 at home. I don't expect the same, but must be careful." Oh, absolutely.
It's not over.
Series isn't over by any means.
And by the way, to be clear, I would not predict a sweep.
No.
I think Minnesota probably gets at least 1.
Yeah, I agree. It would be foolish to predict a sweep.
Ant and Towns at some point are going to have a good game.
Yeah. 100% agree with you there, Nav, man.
That's why you really needed to smell blood tonight if the opportunity was there to win, and they did. That late burst at the end of the second quarter to be down 12 instead of 18 or 20, that was pretty big, just to kind of sort of stay in it.
Yeah.
And then Luka had a big third quarter. Kyrie had a big start to the fourth, and then they hung around, and Luka made the shot.
I can't believe he made that shot.
And the second game in a row, even though I still don't think the defense was great in the second half, it was definitely better. They held them to under 50 points after halftime. 43 in Game 1, 48 in Game 2.
I can't believe Luka's a Dallas Maverick.
Wow. Going to get some post-game things ready to
Yeah,
go?
I'm going to get it ready here in 2 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
They really doubt this man. That's insane to me.
Unbelievable.
If you, Luka was, by the way, I don't know if you saw this or not, and I will get post-game stuff ready after this. Luka missed unanimous All-NBA by 1 vote, and it was some dumb motherfucker in Greece who didn't vote for him on first-team All-NBA. He also voted Giannis.
Was it the same guy who voted fucking Sabonis all-defensive team?
I don't know if it was the same guy, but this guy voted Giannis MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and first-team All-NBA, which first-team All-NBA is fine.
Greece guy.
You're voting MVP. Go fuck yourself.
That's a joke.
He stared right at Gobert after he made that too.
God, I love Luka, man.
And also, another point of note here, that step back was not going Luka's favored way.
It wasn't on the left wing. It was on the right wing. Yeah, it was not the typical over the left shoulder step back. Holy shit.
Oh my Jesus, Lord, and Mary, and Joseph.
My goodness, man. So what Luka yelled at Gobert after he made the shot, "You don't fucking guard me."
Oh, dude, he's one of the best shit talkers
in the league.
He's a great
shit talker, man. He really is, and he backs it up. Motherfucker, you can't fucking guard me. Someone else's, wow.
I wonder if Howard Beck has another hit piece ready to go.
Yeah. Stick to trade rumors, Howard.
The Ringer needs revamping.
Oh. I don't know if there's 100 people watching that haven't subbed, but if we get to 27,500, I'm still doing a beer boot. Let's go.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Did Monty Morris got in the game? He played 24 seconds. I do not remember that.
I don't either. When the fuck was that? Was that before they took their use it or lose it time?
Might have been.
Omar says, Coop, check your mentions.
I saw Omar.
He'll be checking them all night.
Omar, don't worry. I'll verbally attack Sperry here momentarily.
What did he say?
Sperry just said, winter is coming, my friend, before the series. And Omar just said, yeah, I bet it is.
I'm re-listening to our call of this. Oh, man. This is
unbelievable.
This is an electric factory. This is an electric factory. Oh, man. Y'all calling it over if they win Sunday?
Yes, because no team has ever come back from 3-0.
I'll declare it, but
I actually won't declare it.
Yeah. Here we go. I don't know if y'all could hear that. I was listening to me and Coop reacting from earlier.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, that was electric.
Woo!
By the way, shout out to Perkins, who earlier in the playoffs tweeted out Luka has sucked the entire playoffs. Yeah, he was playing through a sprained knee and was still averaging 25, 10, and 9, dumbass.
It's funny, I don't see all the Thunder Twitter accounts on my timeline right now.
Yeah, it's because their season's been over for a week. Oh, shit, man. Someone says Cat is a bomb. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter, did he?
I don't believe he did, no.
I mean, they went with... I'm not going to lie. I might have died inside if Nas hit that last one. I might have died inside.
Oh, me too.
That would have been pain. By the way, Anthony Edwards took one shot in the fourth quarter. Cat, 0 shots. I mean, like you said, there's levels. We'll see if they can respond.
Hold on, I think they posted a short for us. Let me go find that real quick. They did. I literally go, it's going to be a 3 stepping back.
Once he got the switch, you knew it was happening. Oh, man.
That is electric.
What did they title it?
Hey, Luke, how do I share this to my IG?
From YouTube Shorts?
Yeah, can you? You probably can't.
I would just...
I'll just take the raw video.
Yeah.
I'll do it later. All right, we'll do our post-game show.
You can download it on your computer and Slack it to yourself and do it that way. That's probably the easiest way. All right. Well, that was fun.
You can say that.
That was a good time. We'll react to that, get you ready for Game 3, and Luke and I may...
He's got the slides on.
Yeah, and Coop and I may have to go...
Well, I kind of want to hear what he says. Well, okay.
Once Luka calms down, he's kind of just... He's chilling.
You know Draymond is so salty right now.
Yeah. All right,
here we go.
Let's put a cap on this one, and let's go have a night. Might have a couple in me. Let's go.
Oh, I've got more than a couple. Let's go.
Let's get it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Luka Doncic!
Are you kidding me? Luka Doncic, step back jack over Rudy Gobert.
Onions!
With 3 seconds left. Get a defensive stop. Mavs steal Game 2 to take a 2-0 series lead over the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals, 109-108. He's Jeffrey Cooperstein. I'm Harrison Graham. I'm trying to stay calm. It's pretty tough. We're fired up. Get the 77s in the chat.
Have to.
Luka,
he's the best player in the world.
Fucking magic. He got the switch onto Rudy Gobert, who is Luka's child. We know this. And as soon as he did, we knew he was going to step back Jack. And he absolutely buried it. And then he yelled at Gobert, motherfucker, you can't fucking guard me. Unbelievable. Doncic, 32, 10, and 13. 10 for 23. Had a brutal second quarter.
Awful second
Good
quarter.
in the first, good in the third. Kind of quiet for most of the fourth. Kyrie, for the first 7 or 8 minutes, got him there. Then he kind of hit the skids, missed 3 free throws. But then Luka slams the door with an iconic shot in the history of the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, we're talking about this. I think in terms of wins, it's for sure a top 5 or top 10 win in franchise history. In terms of game winners,
that's the best.
maybe the best.
That is the best shot of Luka's career. It's that and the Clipper shot in Game 4 of the bubble.
The bubble. This one tops that. Higher stakes, around later.
It's the biggest shot of his career.
The Dirk lefty layup in Game 2 of the finals was a game winner, obviously. That obviously, but just the iconic step back. I mean, this is an all-timer. I mean, you just kind of recap this game here, Coop. You're down 12 at halftime. You really felt like you were down 20, so credit to the Mavs for a late second quarter spurt just to kind of get into it.
You were down as much as
18, I believe.
18, yep.
You were getting punked, really. You were a step slow most of the night defensively. You were getting gashed in pick and roll, pick and pop. But they just hung around. I mean, the T-Wolves they could never extend, especially in the second half. And late in the third quarter, the Mavs really chipped away. And it was back and forth in the fourth, and they found a way, man. What a fucking win.
77, man. I can't believe there are still people on this earth that doubt him. Stephen A. Smith said earlier today that he should have been second-team All-NBA instead of Jalen Brunson, and he apologized for it. Kendrick Perkins said that Luka's been shit all the playoffs. Where are you now? Howard Beck said Luka doesn't impact winning. I mean, what a fucking clown do you look like right now?
That's just an all-time bad take. He doesn't impact winning.
What are you talking about? I don't care what you say. Jokic won the MVP. Luka is the best player in the world. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander ahead of him in the MVP vote? Are you joking? There's no way that should be the case. This man delivers every single time. He is the most clutch player in the NBA, and the Mavericks are 2 wins away from the NBA Finals because of him. Never doubt this man.
Sub for Mavs. Dubs, trying to get to 30,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We appreciate the love and support you've shown us throughout this playoff run. 6 more wins. We'll be here for all of it. Go ahead and subscribe today. Kind of an all-over-the-place game from Kyrie. Yeah. Terrible in the first 3 quarters. Good first 7 or 8 minutes in the fourth, but then he had a bad turnover. He missed a wide-open 3 on a critical possession. He missed 3 of 4 free throws, and he's a 90% guy. But he did respond after that, hit a big 3.
Yes,
he had 13 in the fourth, so he still had a good fourth, but you're just like, make your goddamn free throws. But he did enough to get you in it in the fourth quarter, and Luka slammed the door. I still think you're going to need a little more from him consistently, but, man.
The 2 free throws were a killer. I believe. Yeah, 3 of 4. That's right. I think the Mavs were down. They were down 3 at the time when he missed the pair.
After that, they got down 5.
Yes, they got down 5
They were down
because
5
Minnesota
with
made
a minute 10 left and won this game. Unbelievable.
Kyrie hit a 3, and then obviously Luka hit his 3. Look, we said it again. Kyrie had a great first half in Game 1. He had a great fourth quarter in Game 2. If he ever puts a 48-minute game together, I think the Mavs are going to win a game convincingly.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Here's the thing, though. Even though he wasn't great, he was better than both of the Wolves stars. I mean, again, for a second straight game, this game you outscored Edwards and Towns 52-36. Towns, I don't believe, played in the fourth quarter.
No, because Naz Reid was 7 of 8 from 3. So they rode the hot hand with Naz Reid, and you did not see Cat there in the fourth at all. Gobert played most of the fourth with 5 fouls as well. So you definitely had the advantage with the star power. And again, people really said Anthony Edwards was the best player on the court. You're a joke. I'm sorry.
I mean, 5 for 17 tonight, not good. Towns, 4 of 16 tonight, not good. I mean, If Naz Reid made that last three, I mean, you want to talk about an all-time bailout.
And I'll tell you what, he had a great look at it too.
It was a good look.
Good look. He didn't execute.
And you would like your star to typically hunt there. He actually made the right play.
He did.
He fed the hot hand who got a good look from three, just couldn't get it to go. Wow.
We'll get to the rest of the stats here.
There's some other key things I want to discuss too in this post game. We'll also get you ready for Game 3 as well. PrizePicks. Shout out to PrizePicks. I'm pretty sure, Coop, we made some money tonight.
I think we did as well.
PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100 for first-time customers. That last Luka 3 got him more than 29. That hit, lively hit, more points, rebounds, and assists. We'll talk about him and Daniel Gafford in a second. And Anthony Edwards gagged again tonight. We hit on that one. 10 to win 50. Coop and I got to go buy a couple of drinks because of it. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use code CLNS. It's a daily fantasy sports app that allows you to set player entries of 2 to 6 player lineups. Choose more, choose less on the different stat projections available, and you can make some money. Check it out, prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get started today. Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, Coop.
6 of 6 from Lively from the field.
You're getting more production from your two centers than they are. Just are.
So Lively, 14, 9, and 2 assists. Gafford with 16 and 5. I know this.
5 blocks from Gafford.
And 5 blocks.
5 blocks.
I know this for a fact. The Mavericks are undefeated when Gafford and Lively combined for 20 points in the postseason. I believe they are now 7-0 in that category. They
combined for 30, 14, and 5 blocks tonight.
When you're getting that from your center production, you're going to win a lot of ball games, fellas.
And 14 to 16 from the field, whereas Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert combined for 10 for 26.
Wow.
And by the way, just to kind of further emphasize the inside play, you won the battle in the paint again, 54 to 42 tonight.
Yes, you did.
And you tied the 3-point line.
I was going to say you tied the 3-point
31. So,
look, man, if your interior guys are going to outplay their interior guys, you're going to win the series.
Yeah.
Simple as, especially when that's how the Minnesota Timberwolves are built. They're built on their big guys, man, and the Mavs big guys have kind of punked them.
Credit.
As Luka's told him, motherfucker, you can't guard me. Rudy Gobert does not scare the Mavericks.
No.
He doesn't at all. And Karl-Anthony Towns was literally did not play in the fourth quarter because Naz Reid got hot. Now you got to find a way to limit Naz Reid and his 3-point shooting ability, which they did a terrible job of in the first half to the tune of 62 points. But they got much better in the second half. Quick math, 62.
It was 60. 60 to 48.
So they gave up 48 points in the second half. That's acceptable.
2 games in a row, they've held them under 50 after halftime in their building.
Fantastic job by the centers. And also, I do owe someone a bit of an apology.
Credit where it's due.
And I will get to that. Josh Green, I apologize. You played a good game tonight after the first quarter.
Tough rebounds, hit a good 3. He played the first couple minutes of the fourth, too.
He did.
And gave you some good minutes. So, hey, we're going to be critical when it's ugly. We're going to give you praise where it's due. We've been tough as hell on Kyrie in this playoff
No
run.
question.
We called out Luka in Game 1 against OKC when he half-assed. Listen, we're telling you how we see it. And Josh Green impacted winning tonight. There's no question about it.
He absolutely did. He gave you extremely valuable minutes when Derrick Jones and P.J. Washington were on the bench. And that's what you need, man. How many minutes did Josh Green end up playing tonight?
He played 21 minutes.
21 minutes. He played 13 in Game 2. And look, about 15 of those minutes were really high-quality minutes from Josh Green.
I agree.
You just wish you had a little more consistency there, but a very good game from him tonight, so congrats to Josh.
Jaden Hardy, some big minutes as well. 5 quick points in the second half, hit a big 3. Had another nice assist to, I believe, Gafford or Lively. I can't remember which big.
He had an alley-oop there.
I bet he's got 5 or 6 assists in that little alley-oop game. He's never passed better. Here's one thing that is just undoubtedly true. The confidence is not an issue. So you can put him in there and sure, he may not play well, but it's not going to be because that heartbeat is too fast.
Exactly.
He is completely confident and comfortable stepping into these playoff games. So
not afraid of the moment whatsoever, Jaden Hardy.
12 minutes tonight, he was just a -1. So
and Dante Exum did get some run, but once again,
3 minutes again.
Jaden Hardy out of Hardaway, Hardy, and Exum was your best player. So you keep riding the hot hand here in Hardy and see what he can give you because he is giving you the most out of those 3.
They even went to him, Coop. I found it interesting when they did that, when they checked Luka and Kyrie out with 3.5 left because they knew they were going to do the use it or lose it for the defense possession. they went Hardy over Exum and Tim, which I found fascinating.
And they got to stop.
They're kind of telling you that, like, we don't think there's a defensive issue there.
No, they trust that guy, man.
They must trust him at this point on that end of the floor, at least to hold his own. Now, I mean, maybe they did that in case there was a turnover and you get him on the break because your two top offensive guys are out. I don't know, but I found that to be very interesting in that situation.
Look, man, credit to Jaden Hardy. Didn't play much down the stretch of the regular season. Played nothing in the Clippers series at all. Came in midway through the Oklahoma City series, and he has not backed down from the challenge since.
I want to say this, too. I thought Jason Kidd had one of his better games. I thought he took timeouts in the right point, won 2 critical challenges.
Yep.
You got lucky on the second one because the ball was out on McDaniels. Kyrie definitely fouled him.
I'll
admit you can't review if it's a foul or not, but that's a good challenge. It's like, hey, like, make the officials make a call, and they had to overturn it. They didn't have a choice, and that was huge.
They only owe us about 15 more calls from the 06
we said it that when you get a call like that in a tight game, you got to take advantage
of it. And then I believe Kyrie hit the 3 on that next possession.
No, you were down 2 at the time. You ended up you might be right, actually.
I think that's when Kyrie ended up hitting the 3 there. But anyways, yes, they took advantage of their opportunities, man. Dare I say they stole this game?
Oh, there's no question.
They did, right? I mean, I don't think they played better for 3 quarters.
When you look at the final numbers, it's not like Minnesota lit it up, but like they were very close to blowing this game.
Yeah, they were. It was a 17-point game in Minnesota.
If that game's 20 instead of 12 at halftime,
might be over.
It's over.
Yeah,
I will say you would not have come back.
Yeah. So you steal one, and you're up 2-0 in the series. Coming back to that place on Sunday will be bonkers.
It's gonna be unbelievable. If you are fired up like we are, spam MFFL in the chat. What an opportunity to come home and go up 3-0. It's not going to be easy. I expect Minnesota to keep battling here.
You're going to get their best shot, man. You are absolutely going to get their best shot on Sunday. Mavs have to come ready to play. Hopefully there's not a hangover from that Luka shot. And
the good news is now you have margin for error. Like you don't feel like you have to win both these games at 4.
You can't operate under that assumption.
No, of course not. You're going to try to go sweep them, but you win 2 on the road. The math becomes hard for the opposing
100%.
team. They have to win 4 out of 5 now. And by the way, Coop, you have not lost 2 in a row in meaningful games in 2.5 months.
Since March 4th,
The only way they can win this series is if they beat you twice in a row at least once.
There you go.
I mean, you just...
And I believe...
Based on recent play, based on history of the NBA, going up 2-0 on the road, it would take
91%
a heroic effort from Minnesota to win this series.
91% after the road team goes up 2-0. We won't talk about the Clippers series in 21. Just flush that from your mind. But they're in a great position. This team's 2 wins away from the NBA Finals.
Let's go, baby.
It's unbelievable.
Mavericks win 109-108.
We'll see you on Sunday.
Woo!
They were just showing the replay there when we were wrapping up. Nas Reed got a great look.
It's a good look, man. There was kind of a late contest. It wasn't literally wide open, but he would tell you that he should make that shot.
Oh, our call is up on the Chat Sports Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go, man.
This playoff run's been a blast, man.
Oh, it's been great. And we're not over yet. We're just getting started.
I quote tweeted it. We lit. Fire emojis. Let's go, man.
I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I've told anyone at the office this. There's a family trip to Mexico that's happening. They are going the week of June 3rd through the 7th. I told my family I couldn't go because the Mavericks might be in the finals. I got laughed at. We're 2 games away.
Yeah. Who's laughing?
Slow it down. We're 2 games away.
Who's laughing now? Man.
Brazil says, do they know they're live? We do.
Oh, we know we're live.
We know.
We know.
What's plus minus, Coop? What do you mean?
It means when you're in the game.
The point differential.
Yeah, so during Luka's, let me just see how many minutes he played. During his 41 minutes on the clock, the Mavs outscored the Timberwolves by 6 points.
Exactly.
+6 tonight. P.J. Washington was a -5, so in his 38 minutes, the Mavs got outscored by 5. I think at times it's an overrated stat.
Agreed. I think over the course of a game, it definitely tells a story.
And I think too, Derek Lively having the second highest plus minus as a rookie ever. I think that checks if you've watched this playoff series. Like, his impact has been awesome.
Yep.
So, I think it tells a bigger story over time than it does like in the short term.
Yep.
That's kind of my outlook on it. All right. What a night. Any last words?
This is awesome.
Rest up.
Rest up.
Rally around the stars tomorrow.
Cannot wait.
And Sunday's going to be electric. Coop and I will be back
Let's
live.
go, baby.
7 o'clock that night.
7 o'clock.
6:45 we'll go live, and we'll do it all over again.
We'll see you guys Sunday.
Let's
go.